Alright, we're streaming now? We're streaming?
Well, I gotta control delete.
Oh, what's wrong?
Okay. Well, what's all going on, everybody? It's Brandon of Another Castle
And Spencer of another... Well, not
and
of
Spencer,
another castle,
just and Spencer,
but
that's
I
it.
work with them, but
Right.
yeah, it's just me, Spencer.
And we're here
And
today.
we're going to be
again.
streaming.
We're here for Twitch Tuesday, streaming Max Gentleman, made by
Yes.
the guys, the men who wear many hats. And if you don't know who they are the people who made, the men who wear many hats. They made Oregon Trail, Director's Cut, on PC and iPad.
game.
A great game to play, and it is basically Oregon Trail with the zombie tools.
Yeah,
This
it's
is the
Oregon
game they
Trail.
made.
It's
This,
Oregon
yeah,
Trail
this is
with
the game they
zombies.
made.
It's really awesome.
By the way, you can sign in and change the title.
Alright, no problem.
Okay. So today they made a game that's completely free on Steam.
Could you type in the password for me? Because I don't really
okay.
remember. Hold on.
Just hand me your keyboard?
I'll keep describing it. So they made a game called Max Gentleman, which people have always commented on, saying that it's pretty much Team Fortress 3. There, I turned up the microphone in case anyone couldn't hear us. A little bit more. There we go. Pretty much everyone joked that this game was pretty much Team Fortress 3.
Yeah, everyone says
Because of the
Team
joke
Fortress 2 and the
of
hats
Team
and
Fortress
everything.
2 with the
many
use of the hats. Okay, so careful, Brad.
I'm just
All
getting
right.
really annoyed.
So everyone says it's Team Fortress 3 as a joke because of so many hats, and I thought that was kind of funny. But the game also interested me because of the fact.
Can't log in.
Try again. You probably typed it
I
in
know.
wrong.
I typed it in.
No, just calm down. So everyone's always talked about this game, and I remember, well, not everyone talked about this game, but I was very interested in the game because I expected this to be like, oh, what is it, like, men with many hats. I assumed it was going to be like something.
No, we can't sign in. No.
So you sure?
No.
Well, you gotta do it on your own.
Well, let me just shrink the game real quick.
All right. So
Yeah, and for
anyways,
some
as
reason-
I'm describing, yeah, we gotta change the title.
For
of
some
Another
reason, when you're looking at the screen, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the screen right now. Since this game is just recent, it doesn't cost a lot of space. It's completely free.
Castle. Yeah, it's 90
and I have
megabytes
never
down.
played this game before. For some reason, every time I alt-tab out of the game
Yeah.
and
it
come
crashes.
back into it, no, it doesn't crash.
Okay, what happens?
The menu disappears, and all the button that is there is just quit.
Yeah, the quit
and people have
everything
already,
like that.
I think people have already witnessed that when it came to when I just started streaming
You
the
know,
menu.
you're able to edit the title.
No, because it signs me out automatically for some
Oh,
reason.
really? Well,
yeah.
just sign in then again. Alright, so anyways, this game is actually a puzzle game.
Yeah.
And from what I understand from the title screen, the option of the game is to stack
You mean
hats.
the goal of the game,
The
not
goal
the
of
option.
the game, the option to get to the goal, obviously the only option, is to stack hats in order to, I assume, win the game. Now, again, I've never played this game before.
Yeah, me
And
neither.
neither has Brandon. So we're definitely going to go through the tutorial to make sure we've got it down. And as you can see at the title screen, it's spoofing the idea of how, you know, like how it says cultured for life instead of, you know, like what
Yeah.
Tupac had or something like that, like tattoos like that and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's
This game is supposed to be intended as a funny game. It's
yeah,
supposed
it's
to
not a serious
be- See, watch.
game.
I'll re-tab back
Okay,
into
go
it,
back
and
in.
then everything disappears.
Yeah, everything disappears. That's another glitch. We just gotta show you that, folks. Yeah.
I hope they fix that though.
The game glitched out. So
I have to close the game.
like always.
I know technical
You'll only
difficulties
see-
because it's not necessarily our
It's
fault.
not
It's
as
more
bad.
of the game's fault.
Not as bad as when I streamed Duke Nukem, which I never really got complaints about.
Okay.
In fact, it enhanced.
Now I've never played this game.
And neither have I.
Of course, like there's a store where you can get more DLC stuff, but it's not necessary.
It's not necessary.
and it actually is pretty good to get. All right, so let's start playing.
so
Alright.
yes,
So the first thing I have to do is score it down.
yeah.
All right, so you can pick what your characters.
Max Gentleman,
Barnabas, McManus.
Manners. Yeah, they're obviously spawned.
Yeah, new characters
and
available
these are
from the
the
store,
only two
yeah.
characters you can get, and I
These,
assume
these are all DLC.
Yeah, Octodad, Watson.
And these are guys that
And-
are coming soon.
I hope they are unlocked.
This guy has no portrait,
They should really have one of the guys from.
and you
Team
pick
Fortress
random if you want. So we're only stuck with 2. So I'm gonna play Max Gentleman. So, okay.
WASD is the key.
I guess I couldn't. I didn't. It has a limited time to select. Okay, so
Alright.
space is a jump.
Like
up and down
always.
is to scroll hats.
Like always, you
Up
can
and
only
down and
see
shift is
Brandon's
switch.
screen. You can't see mine. You can only see Brandon's screen.
What do I? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. All right. I have not played this game.
Yeah, so you have to.
So everyone, bear with me, as I have
are
not
starting. The
I have
game.
not played this game before.
But unlike some people who've done this, you know, I'm not gonna say who utterly
who's done
ignore the tutorials
No.
and then complain about how the game doesn't, the game is
Doesn't
not
work.
telling them what to do, even though they skipped the tutorial. This is
yeah, it
pretty much
doesn't-
the tutorial right
Hold
here,
on.
and the game tells you what to do.
I don't know how to.
So space is jump, up and down is to scroll hats, or up
What
down
am I
with
supposed to
shift
do?
is click.
I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do to dodge those birds.
I'm guessing you have to like.
Oh,
up
okay.
and down.
Shift is to pause. All right. Well.
Is it up and down?
No, it's what? What did I get hit by? I can't
I guess maybe.
see.
You have to jump the hat in time. You have
Yeah,
to
I
jump
know,
the
but
hat
like
in time.
sometimes when the hat's too high, you can't.
You gotta really
jump over
you
the
gotta,
pitch.
You gotta do it in time.
No, but watch what happens. Watch. Boom. There. Okay.
Yeah, see, there.
But no, one's like in right there. How the hell do you?
Yeah, I know.
How do you do that? It just says press up or down to change.
Is
hat.
there like a
I'm
scroll-
pressing up or down.
change hats?
There's
Yeah.
literally I can't.
Is it WA? Oh no, it's WASD.
Oh,
that's
that's
up and
that's
down.
dumb.
Yeah, so
Well, you should say WASD to change
Yeah, not
hats
up and
then,
down,
Not up and
yeah.
down because that doesn't do anything. I'm
yeah,
pressing
so
up and
it's
down.
kind of challenging.
All right,
okay.
here we go.
Okay, I'm messing up here because I'm trying to get used
Oh,
to
there
the
we go.
controls here. There we go.
Oh, crap! I always keep thinking it's up and down constantly because that's what they tell you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
and
I
yet,
screwed up. You unlocked a new mode. Okay, thanks. That's one problem with this. Yeah, see, it's pretty simple. I don't know how we're gonna do this for 2 hours.
well, Brandon, calm down.
I'm
Stop
not.
complaining.
I'm not trashing the game. I'm just
No,
saying.
you're complaining though. You're
'cause,
not trashing
you know,
the game, but
no,
you're complaining.
no. I'm not.
Yeah,
see,
you
it says
are.
up and down to scroll hats, but it's actually WASD.
Yeah, so
Which
I got used to the controls.
sucks.
Look how many I have. Boom.
On your mark.
Ah, I missed one. I didn't
But
go. I didn't get.
I don't know
fast enough.
how. I'm honestly thinking like I don't know how we're gonna fill in 2 hours of this when this game's got like kind of like not content yet, and
Well,
you don't have a lot of
to.
characters.
You gotta do it. That's why you gotta distract yourself. You can't just talk about the game only. You gotta talk about other things. You know. I missed. Oh, got him. All right. Oh crap! I missed it. Oh, I didn't get high enough.
Oh, crap.
Got it.
Okay, so you got health on the bottom. I see that.
And there's a swooping hawk. So just so you know.
Yeah, I know.
Ah.
Well, I don't know. I just said, all right, thanks.
Oh, I messed up.
There you go.
Well, I got score 129 and I unlocked a new mode.
There.
See, now you're starting to get used to it.
I guess.
Now again, of course, if this game doesn't have much content, you know, you gotta remember, this game like
Oh,
pretty much
well-
just came out pretty
Yeah.
much, didn't it?
It kind of.
I'm not really sure what the release date was, but
There.
let's do random. Pick my level, bronze. So you unlock the new mode. You unlock
There was no way I was gonna get that hat.
most hats, up or down is scroll hats.
Oh,
move left or
gosh.
right, space to jump. All right, so now this one I have to move around.
Oh, I lost a hat. Oh, I didn't get it.
Oh, you gotta for this mode. You gotta watch out for the beer flying around.
Man.
How's he getting them? Oh, you have to get the beer at the bottom.
Oh, what? Who would have?
Ah, come on.
There was no way I was gonna get that.
Ooh.
Well, I should have quick scrolled. That would have been actually better.
Ah,
Um. Alright.
a lot of puzzle games like this always will cause
What?
me to swear.
Yeah. This game will make you swear up a storm.
Yeah, for you maybe, but not me. You know,
Max hats.
you got all the hats.
Yeah.
Do you get extra points for doing?
I think- I think
I'm trying
you
to
do, yeah.
multitask here. It's tough. Oh, and he gets it and I don't.
Oh, what? I press shift and it takes me to the pause menu?
Oh shit.
There was
I mean,
no...
I'll shoot.
Yeah. It says shift. Oh, Jesus Christ. Boater unlocked. Okay, so I got a different hat unlocked. Hey, at least I level up. You unlocked the boater.
Man, it's a
Should I
guy
tweet
know.
that blank? Should I-
Arson?
No, should I tweet this?
Oh wow.
Because it says your score at Twitch 66. Urson.
I'm guessing person.
Click to change your name. Oh, okay. Oh, I think it was gentle person. Oh, okay, you didn't give me enough time to actually do anything.
So
Okay.
is this? Instead of enjoying the game, it's just about.
It's
complaining
basically
about it
like, well, no, I enjoyed the game. I liked stacking it. That was fun, but yeah, it says WASD in space. Okay, so at least it tells you when you pick your character, but then just
now. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and
I didn't even
shift
see that.
shift pauses the game though, which is weird. It's like
It doesn't pause it for me.
no, it pauses it. Watch, I press shift and it's like pause.
Jerk. Stealing
I
my
literally
mods.
press shift and it paused. This game isn't
Boom.
horrible. I just think, you know,
I have 9 hats.
I just hope that they
versus
patch
5
this
hats.
soon. They did patch it today, so I hope one of the guys from who's like, you know, the guy, you know, men who wear many hats. They realize going like, oh, this guy's I'm not gonna say pointing out, but he's like, you know, he has some problems. We should, you know, pay attention to that and, you know, fix it. That would be awesome. But you know, I don't know if I have that enough influence for them to know. I'm pretty sure a lot of people complained about it already.
What beer? What is this game talking about? I think my game just glitched out.
Oh wait, boom.
Well, I'm out of
Oh, I forgot to do the. Okay, so yeah, it's right shift doesn't pause the game. Left shift does for some reason. It's weird.
There's also a local versus. So if we want to fight, go against each other.
I don't know how we.
How are you able to do this? Oh, you missed one.
Yeah, I know.
So is this the second time you're doing this, or what?
Yeah, it's the third time.
Okay. The one thing about this game that's really interesting is that it kind of feels like it's a Flash game a bit.
It does.
Like, it doesn't feel out of place for like an iPhone
Max
game.
hats.
But
I could see this being an iPhone
But
game.
at the same time,
like
it's kind of
an
like
Android game,
it's
like on
free.
mobile.
Yeah, it's free.
There was no way I was gonna reach it.
It's
Even
free,
the
so
quick,
it's no big deal.
even the quick. I press shift and down at the same time. Nothing. Like, look at that. That does not do anything. I'm screwing it up on purpose, of course, because. Oh, man, this is kind of frustrating.
You're too.
I know. I tried press. I pressed
Go down. It's coming down there.
Oh. There.
Yeah, the one thing about
This game isn't
Max
bad.
Gentleman is that
It's just that, you know, it's so bare bones as it stands now because it's got like several issues with the interface and everything like that. And what game doesn't have?
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't suffer from. Seriously, how was I? All right. And like, yeah, this game does have a lot of interface issues. You
can
shift
unlock-
down
you
at
can
the same
unlock-
time, nothing happens.
you can unlock the
Doesn't quick
hats
jump.
though. You don't have to buy any of them.
All right, now the. Okay, I got a Panama hat. That's cool.
What happened?
Pressing left shift takes you to the main menu. So it's like as if it's like, okay, is this like versus mode? Who are you fighting against?
Fighting against the AI.
Oh,
Oh
cool.
shoot. Well, he missed.
Oh, you're the guy wearing the
You're
beard.
the guy in the beard.
Yeah, okay. Okay,
Oh.
so left shift is apparently okay, which I'm gonna go back and check my controls, see if it's anything to do with that. Mouse controls, precise hat select, drag to select hat. Oh, I didn't know you could use mouse controls. I did not know that. Change input. Okay. Excuse me. Quick is left shift apparently, which is weird because it's the pause menu. Okay. Up is down is S, A, D, jump space. Yeah, it was left shift the whole time, but it for some reason it goes no.
Yeah.
It's a pause button. It's not. It makes sense. Your channel's like
Damn.
bronze. Okay.
Boom.
Yeah, see dash left and right. Okay, ready. Let's do it.
Boom. There you go.
On your mark.
Okay, so I'm fighting against AI. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here?
You just go get the beer that the bartender lets down.
Oh,
You gotta
okay.
like multitask and avoid stuff, so it's a lot more challenging.
Okay, so I'm supposed to. Where are the hats coming from?
You gotta get the beer that the bartender gives you.
What? How?
You just
Oh, there we
go
go.
up
Yeah.
there.
Okay, I
Yeah.
see. All right, I see. I see what's going on. Oh, well, that was my own fault. I mean, I could use the mouse, which is actually. Yeah, I could see this being a mobile game because look, you can use your mouse.
Yeah, and like why
On
can't
which-
you do it for touchscreen? You know?
Yeah,
Like, double
look at-
tap, drag. You know. I don't know. That's just me.
Oh well. Well. What's with the
I know
line?
the versus mode is.
Oh,
actually
okay.
quite
It's a
tough.
drag thing. All right, I see. Yeah, this is
Ah,
tough.
shoot! I messed one. Oh, did we get mashed? Yep. It's a tie. 11 hats versus 11 hats. Alright, so I'm 1 away for the next unlock.
This is
Quit?
Yeah.
Not quit the game, but quit that.
This game is very cool. You know, very gentlemanly. I will say.
Yeah, it is very gentlemanly.
I'll let him take the shot. What? We gotta roll that tape back and see if he actually did get that first. Because apparently he got the drink first and I did. Because I was right in front of him and he's like, yoink.
Yeah, I
my
know.
own fault. That was my own fault. Oh, here he comes.
Alright, challenge. What's the challenge?
He got it again.
Bronze. I don't know what this is. Oh, yeah, I have to actually beat it.
Oh!
Let's get those hats.
Well, I couldn't even see that. I was too distracted. There's literally like a boomerang. And what? You know, they should tell you this is the stuff that flies at you. And that's, you know, that's a little bit of a, you know, that I didn't even press that. All right. Oh,
Was that my hat or not?
Son of a...
What, you're not getting anything?
No, I just really suck at this for some reason. It's like ridiculous. And what are these? How do I unlock these hats? Like you unlock the Fez. Where can I use this?
You use it in the challenge mode.
Oh,
You gotta go to
okay.
challenges, and then you can select other modes. To
Rematch.
select other hats.
Space, jump, scroll hats. Okay.
On your mark. Start.
Oh my god, escape's not even the main menu button. That doesn't make any sense.
It's shift.
It's left shift.
Yeah,
And-
I know.
But look at this. I mean,
shoot, I'm not
and this
doing
game
it.
isn't bad. It's pretty cool, but the controls are just very...
Yeah, you need to like reset the.
They're
input,
very
you know,
like...
to make it so what the tutorial says, you know.
Yeah, no, they're just look at this. Look at it. Up, down. WASD is up, down, left, and right. Jump is space, and quick,
Oh, shoot.
quick like you go up and down and stuff like that. And left to right is left
Oh, he's
shift.
beating me.
But apparently, left shift is the main menu button, which doesn't make sense.
Well, I mean, I can understand that. Like the pinky finger is on left shift all the time when you play keyboard games.
But
so it's like,
the
what if you
escape
just wanna-
button's right there, right next to WASD. Why can't that be the pause button?
I don't know. Just isn't.
It's just. Oh, I alt tapped out of the game because I went to go to the chat.
Now it's gonna mess up.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, this game is not perfect by any means. It really isn't, you know.
But it is entertaining.
It is entertaining, but it has some flaws, which are like, you know, because everybody knows that the menu wear many hats. I'm looking at this
crap.
screen because I can see myself on it. Sorry. I just wanted to make sure it looks good. But, like, anybody knows
You have
that...
the chat open.
Yeah, I'm opening it up right now.
All right. Sorry for anyone out there who's wondering why we're not responding to chat. It's because Brandon didn't have it open.
Yeah, that's my own fault.
Panama. I got a Panama hat. As you can get some knowledge of what hats are.
I mean, yeah, this game isn't bad by any means. Of course, it's not. Of course, it isn't. It's not a bad game. But the thing is that it's got some bugs like that, for example.
Yeah, that's
and
really strange.
I can't leave, which kind of blows.
You know what? I just realized this game. Is kinda
But
like,
thankfully, these creators, the developers, can.
Yeah.
They're known for updating the game a bunch of times.
Yeah.
And I sincerely hope, by the way, this is grain in the corner. I don't know why. We need to get a lamp.
A
Do you have-
lamp?
do you have the lamp near you? Alright. Ah, it's much better. Yeah, and everybody who knows this company knows that every time they update a game, they fix a lot of issues. I mean, I remember with Oregon Trail, the aiming was kind of
iffy.
iffy.
Really
They
bad.
kind of fixed it substantially, which was really nice.
Which they did. The aiming in that
Okay.
one was a lot better.
So let's do
Zombie wearing
challenge
Panama hat.
again. Alright, I'm gonna pick bronze. Alright, so available from the store. Let's do the racing one. Okay, yeah, now I can pick my hats. Alright, I'm gonna pick the Fez hat.
Alright, the Fez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent.
Avoid
Okay.
opposite colored hats. At least they tell you.
Yeah, so avoid opposite colored hats. Cats.
At least I don't have to
hats,
move around.
cats.
Okay, so that guy's got it.
Yeah, you just press space and like the same thing you did before when you started playing the game, except you know you gotta get
why
your
why
colored
is she
hat.
going ahead of me? Oh, excuse me.
As I said, she. I'm like, you're against.
Ah, I got a third hat. Alright, so up and down doesn't work for some reason now.
Now here's the bad thing.
Okay, it's up and
And
down.
this is just me.
Oh, okay.
This is just me.
Oh,
Okay, this is just personal opinion.
What?
I understand that a gaming company has to get money somehow.
Oh,
I
yeah, I mean,
understand
the DLC, that's fine.
But there's so
I don't
much
mind
DLC that it kind of feels kind of annoying to get it. The fact that all modes are locked, besides this and the beer one. You know,
Oh yeah, the other two
all
are
the modes are
unlocked.
unlocked.
Yeah. That kind of
unless you have the DLC. Characters I can understand. Characters
Yeah.
are fine. But really what it should be is that if you want these characters right away, you can go buy them. Or you can keep playing the game and unlock them. You know, I don't know. I've always felt that that's what it should have been. For any DLCs, that downloadable content is just simply, okay, do you want to get the character right away? Or do you want to unlock them by playing hours and hours and hours?
I didn't get my hat.
Yeah, I know. I messed up too at the beginning. I was like, I think I just passed the hat because I wasn't using
That was close.
I wasn't using a Panama hat.
Oh,
I was wearing
yeah.
something else. And I remember going like, I think I just missed my hat because it was right at the beginning. And since it's so small, you can't even see it. So, anyways, on Thursday's stream, I will be playing Comic Zone.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
I remember a lot of people-
I'll be going back to the Genesis collection, which people can check on the schedule at Another Castle. Another Castle's main
Yeah, we
website.
actually have a schedule now.
We have
for
schedules
each
now,
stream.
so you know
Oh,
what
my
we're
own
gonna
fault.
stream.
There we go.
Wait. So there's that, and we'll also be doing Comic Zone on the Genesis collection like we did before. And if I can beat Comic Zone, hopefully, because I know Comic Zone is notoriously challenging.
It is
Not
pretty hard.
Battletoads hard, but challenging nonetheless.
I did it. I actually got it. Phew. I actually beat the computer at that.
Yeah. There's a bit of light
Yes,
going
that's
there
too much
for
light
some-
from the lamp.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah,
Much better.
that's a little bit
I
better.
was wondering what that.
All right,
stick
go to
of
quit.
light was.
Takes me to the main menu.
I think it's gonna unlock all the hats though.
All right, let's do score attack again because that was kind of fun.
Score
Okay,
attack.
let's play the guy with the beard. I'm ready.
I'm gonna play with the guy with the mustache.
Let's do
Kinda
the
looks like me.
drinky drinks. Let's play. Oh, can we get the sombrero? Oh, so stacking hats in game will.
All right,
oh.
I'm gonna try to do.
Okay, so stacking hats in games will unlock you the hats
Yeah.
or doing stuff.
Yeah,
that's
just
kind of
pretty
cool.
much playing the game.
The
will unlock
characters are locked away. The same with the levels, which can be a little bit, you know.
Oh, it randomly
Can.
has the hats. I did not know that. I didn't know you unlocked them randomly. I thought you had to get them by order.
All right,
I did not know that.
Okay, so when you hear, I think the speech bubbles come up, that's where they come from. So you can expect.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because he says
Really?
like loose moral gentleman. There you go.
It's
Yeah,
right
it's like,
there.
I warn you, and then it comes up at that height.
Really?
Yeah. Good
Huh.
day, sir, and whatever he
That
said.
well, we're already mastering the game
I
already.
warn you. I know. Okay. So I retract all of the negative stuff. I mean, yeah, sure.
It's just you have to.
I
Get
mean, yeah, the
used to
interface
it.
can be a little bit confusing, especially with left
Trust me,
shift
when
being
I
the
worked
pause
when I
button.
worked at my new job, I was like, "This is a big mistake,"
Yeah.
because it looked so challenging. Then I actually like it more, and I probably would enjoy it more because it's a lot easier to do. Unlike another
well.
job where I have to fill out bus schedules and be like, "I don't understand what's going on."
Quackery. Take the
Plus,
gear,
everyone likes me.
go
There.
for the boomerang,
Everyone
jump.
loves me at the
Oh,
job.
I
They
didn't
always say
expect
I'm like
that.
doing really good. I'm one of the best workers there, and I'm
Yeah.
like, really?
And then you always have that Kubrick
What?
stare going on.
And I always have a Kubrick stare going on. I'm not kidding. Everyone always.
Baldy
These two girls always mention how I'm never smiling. Like I'm.
Or you look
always-
angry.
I always look
But we
angry.
don't.
I'm always mad. Like
Yeah.
I'm serious, like Kubrick stare. And I'm always like, really? I never
Neanderthal.
thought of that.
Or Neanderthal.
And then I realized someone getting me in a movie. I'll just be the character that does the Kubrick stare the whole time. And the whole.
Oh, and
film.
anybody in the chat, if
Max
they want,
hacks.
oh, anybody in the chat want to ask us questions or anything like that? Feel free to do so. We'll answer them. You know,
No matter how
Max
hands.
hacks.
Just kidding. We have a limit. Uh oh, I messed up.
Oh, I forgot that's a boomerang. Goes back and forth. Right?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, that was my own fault.
Now, the DLC for this game isn't expensive. It's
No,
not
it's only like
Marvel Heroes
$5,
expensive where you're like,
$6
I can't
or
spend
$3.
$200 on one game. You know what I mean? Where if you can spend $200 on one
Oh,
game,
I hit
you
that.
can
Oh,
literally
I got
buy
hit again.
yourself an Xbox, like just an Xbox 60. Not like
All right,
a
so
250
ladies and
gig,
gentlemen,
but
okay.
pretty close.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I did get frustrated at the beginning.
Mhm.
Um,
I know you look like you were getting really heated there.
well, I was getting pretty upset.
I know. Happens a lot though. With
I don't know what just what did I
any
just do?
video game
I know, but then
out
later
there
on,
does that to you.
but
where
later
you're like,
on, when you get it
what?
down, when
and
you
you're like, oh.
when you get it down right,
If they just
it
fix
can
the
be
tutorial
good.
instead of simply saying up and down, it's like
Yeah, instead, how about
you mean
WASD?
WASD, the controls you told us.
You gotta like look at your options so you know what up
Yeah.
and down. Apparently that didn't do anything. You
Alright,
gotta gotta
change
look
your
at
name.
your options to see what up and down
I think,
is.
click to change your name. It's like if you press the WASD, it's like it messes up.
Yeah. I mean, this game is like literally 1.0.
So you go, yeah. See, just I don't know. I think
I just hope that they fix.
Oh, I know why. why it cuts out like that is because you press shift.
I know, I press shift, but I use that to capitalize my, you know...
Yeah, I know. It's capitalized.
You're taught in school to use the left shift button to capitalize.
Yeah.
I keep screwing up because I get distracted.
I kind of wish that you're able to play the DLC characters.
Yeah.
Just for like one star
Just for
level.
one stage
Just
only.
the 1-star rank of a level, and that's it. And
Yeah.
you don't, and it doesn't count to unlock.
Or-
you know?
or they
Let
have
me
this
try
idea.
out the character.
Or have this idea. You can play all the stages and all the characters, but you can only play like one character in one stage. Like, say the DLC characters, you can only do the driving stage only. You can't do this one with like Octodad or anything.
Yeah, or something like that.
Oh.
Oh, I'm doing challenge with 2 people. I did not know that. The AI.
Oh, wait, there's 2 people involved now? Alright, there we go. This game can get pretty intense. I mean, I can see why people are making... Oh, I can see why people are making... Oh, screw
Team
it up.
Fortress jokes?
Team Fortress jokes, it's like, because you can stack... I think you can stack hats.
You can in
Can
Team
you?
Fortress 2, yeah. People have said that.
Chat, let me know if you can do that. I haven't played Team Fortress 2 in like 2 years.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember the last time I played Team Fortress 2 was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I remember the last thing... No, it was a year ago, but I didn't really play it that much.
Yeah.
I remember I only
well,
started
there was
playing it when
inevitable
it went to
outcome.
the idea of the co-op versus AI, when that was introduced, when you fought the robots.
Right.
And that's when I kind of
I
stopped.
saw that boomerang coming, but I couldn't react quick enough because I'm not fast on the trigger.
Oh no, I missed one. My bowler hat.
Oh.
Oh.
There you go. No, I'm not quick enough. I wasn't gonna make it. Somehow the quick button to say quick doesn't do...
Yeah, because it's shift
Oh,
and that
look
brings
at
up
that.
the menu.
I accidentally...
Unless it's right
I actually
shift.
went back too early when it was adding the hat rating. Look, I got a permanent white hat on the screen.
Oh, well,
I
that was a
wasn't-
glitch, folks.
Well, you know, this game
Not
is...
a big glitch.
Again, like I said, I'll repeat it again. It's not far from perfect. It's still got some, you know...
It's not far from perfect. I mean, it's not far from perfect. They just
Yeah.
need to fix a few things here and there.
Yeah.
Then it would be a perfect game.
I hope that they do look into that, though.
Oh, they will.
Okay.
I mean, this game is pretty new, isn't it? It, like, just came out.
On your mark.
Right.
Start.
Definitely the beer stage. Like, we have to get the beers.
Oh, whoops, I accidentally got another hat.
It's definitely one of the most challenging stages. Because,
Yeah, see, the reason why I was getting so upset is because I came into this game completely cold. I did not play this game at all.
yeah.
I just added it on XSplit while you were at work.
Yeah,
I just
well,
added this
so
on XSplit while you were at work, and I did not play it at all. I did not test run this, so that's why I got
Yeah.
angry first.
I got 16 hats, you only got 3.
So you know what'd be cool? For
Pork
those who
pie
don't know,
unlocked.
for those who don't know, or we haven't told anybody,
Yeah.
this week I think we'll be getting an Xbox 360.
Yes, I'll
like
be
one of the
getting
new ones.
A new Xbox 360. I used to have one.
Yeah, but it was
But
like
the problem
old,
was-
and its
here-
disk drive was really.
I'll explain the story.
All right.
We got this. We had an Xbox before. I mean, like the year 2006, 2007.
All right. Yeah.
That one got the Red Wing of Death after pretty much a year of
Yeah.
use. Then we got a new one. We sent it in. Xbox gave us a free run, and I was like, "Oh,
And it was,
great.
and it never.
and it never screwed up."
I didn't.
But
I
the
don't know why I
only,
didn't jump
but the
for that
only
hat.
error of the Xbox was that after so many uses, because my sister used to play Call of Duty on it, all the time. Then I would play
Oh,
Halo.
max hats
Then I would play
already?
Gears of
Wow.
War. Then I would play Lost Planet. So many, and Crackdown for like long hours. I played the Xbox so much, the disk drive was starting to get jammed for no reason.
Yeah, it would know.
Something in the disk drive that was supposed to let it open was getting jammed. You know, like a
Oh,
gun,
man.
like Carmine's gun. That caused him to get shot. No big spoiler, by the way. That was in the first Gears of War. It was like that, where it would just jam, and we were just like, "What's going on here?" And
Yeah.
you'd have to press the button. Nothing would happen. Press it again, and
I know
you would
what-
hear a click as
and-
if going.
and a
Okay,
lot of people
that
might
means it's
think-
closed.
and
Then
a
you
lot of
try it
people-
again, and then it would click.
And a
but
lot
not
of
come out.
people may think that, oh, maybe it's because we had a game in there.
No.
And the game wouldn't open
No.
because the disc was obstructed.
It would do it anyway.
No, even if we had no game in there, it would not open.
Yeah, even our original Xbox started to do that now. It's starting to do that now because of so much it was used.
The original Xbox was doing
Yeah,
it?
the original Xbox is doing it because I remember our dad was trying to. He complained saying that
It wouldn't open.
it wouldn't open because he was trying to watch Lord of the Rings, saying that it wouldn't open. I was like, really? Well,
I beat my original high score.
Yeah, and he couldn't, or he was gonna watch Star Wars, the trilogy, the DVD trilogy.
No, I thought that the reason why
and he was
couldn't-
trying to get Lord of
No,
the
but he
Rings
couldn't.
out,
He
and it
couldn't
wouldn't
get
out.
Star Wars to work anyway because it was so scratched.
Yeah.
So it was a DVD
It wasn't-
like trilogy. box.
Actually, I think what it wasn't even that. I don't even
you
think
have
it
the
was
Blu-ray
scratched.
anyway. So.
I remember the error was.
It was like not. This isn't an actual CD
We
that
tried
we can
it
use.
on. I think it was just the Xbox, the
Oh.
original Xbox itself, because the original Xbox, it would when we watched movies like a Star Wars, right? It would skip a couple times, or it would stop at the beginning. We tried it on the PS2, ran perfectly fine.
Oh well, hey, I got,
You got pretty good. You
literally
beat your high
double
score.
what I got.
Gentle person is your name.
Oh wait, golf hat or tweed.
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 God, Brad, read it.
And a fedora. Oh,
Probably Fedora.
okay. We just go
Now
check
here-
it. Yes, this is
so
kind of permanent
anyways,
now.
Yeah,
Oh.
so our original Xbox, it's 360, all right? 360 started to have disc troubles. So instead we decided to go, let's just sell it, sell our Xbox games and everything like that, because we were in college, we were strapped for cash.
Yeah,
We're not really financially wise.
we weren't financially
we weren't
sound
financially
in
wise
college.
in college. Now I've learned that lesson now, and now I'm obviously more financially wise in general.
Yeah, because we saved up. We're saving up our money.
I'm
now.
saving up money.
You're working.
And I'm actually paying debts I owe,
Yeah.
when it comes to my credit card. I completely paid off my credit card.
Yeah, see, there you
so
go.
instead of going, I'm not paying it off, they don't deserve any of my money, kind of idea. Or mentality, that jerk mentality. So anyways, now that I know that,
Anyway,
I decided to
continue-
get an Xbox, an Xbox 60, the new model coming.
Holiday bundle.
The holiday bundle that comes with Tomb Raider, I believe you have to download it,
And Halo
the
4.
disc version, like the case and everything, of Halo 4.
Yeah.
And I get a month free of Xbox Live. And
Whoa.
with that, I will be getting, I'll be getting Gears of War, the Gears of War triple pack that comes with the first one, second game, and the DLC for the second game. And then I'll also be getting Gears of War 3, just the vanilla game,
Yeah.
not with not the special editions or anything like that.
Yeah.
Then I'll be also be getting Gears of War Judgment, which is the newest one out of the series.
Yeah.
Which I believe continues the story. I'm not entirely
I thought it was a
sure.
prequel.
No, I believe it continues the story because it's not about Marcus Phoenix
No.
or whatever. It's about, from what I understand from the cover, it's about Baird and the others.
Barely dodged
You
that
know,
one.
because from what I understand is that Clayton Carmine's
that beer.
in Judgment as well. Because I believe
Oh.
the third game leads up to it. It's just Marcus. Marcus's story is done, and so is Dom's. So
But
it's
Baird's.
playing the other characters. And if it is like a prequel, that'd be kind of cool.
A prequel to 3.
Prequel
That
to
would be
3, like a backstory thing, or maybe a prequel to the first game.
Oh,
I'm still
I
waiting
couldn't
for like
get
a game that would a Gears of War game of Asheville Fields
that. Yeah.
or the Pendulum Wars. You know?
Yeah, did you know
Even
that-
though there were books of those,
Whoa.
yeah, it's starting to get better.
Oh.
Jump over.
Whoa!
Oh, keep moving to the side.
I can't.
Oh,
Oh no!
get
There's
off
no
the
way I
dark
was gonna
coming.
make that. Hey, I got my hat.
Hey,
back.
but now we're starting to get good
Shut
tactics like
up.
to move with it. You
Yeah,
know?
I
So,
yeah, okay. I understand how this works.
Yeah, you understand how the game is
Yeah.
functioning.
I'm starting to like it.
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
All right, I'll be
Dance
doing
around.
the drinking level. I'm gonna be doing the. I don't know what hat that is.
This does get intense.
It does get really intense. Actually, I have to agree. It's really.
I beat my old score by 6 points. Oops, I'm screwed.
6 points.
Yep. Whoa, there was no way it was coming at like the same time.
I
So
didn't see that.
hey, I beat my old
I just
score.
started this one.
All right. I probably will, since this game is like kind of short. I'll probably only get up to like. I'll try to unlock all the hats all in one go.
I mean, that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do that one again. Okay.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get
We're
them
gonna
all
try
just in
the
one go during the
Panama
stream.
hat.
You cat.
All right.
Your family was a whore. I'm gonna do their voice.
What?
Your boot scraping.
All right. Here's time to stack.
I guess a whore. How dare it?
All right.
Ungentlemanly fellow.
High
For
score.
my
is-
family's
You can
honor.
tell it's made by the same guys too because their text is the same as Oregon Trail, and they got the pause button.
Yeah,
much
and
like
the pause
Oregon
button
Trail.
right in the corner. It's just not.
Yeah.
You're a disease to this or something. What other poppycock? Balderdash.
Baldur's Gate Dash.
You're a dummy mom. And if you're, oh wow, I'm not gonna read that.
What was it?
Pig. SH word.
Oh my god.
I was like, bite her.
I'm not gonna say that.
Have at
We gotta
thee.
try to keep this clean as to a minimum.
Bounder. I don't know if any of these are really offensive. I don't know what you just said. Your sister is a strumpet. Your family was a whore.
Oh, really?
Hey, Game
Oh.
of Thrones can use that word. Why can't
Good point.
I?
Whoa,
You're nothing
dodge.
but a buffoon. Ungentlemanly fellow. Quackery.
Oh! I did.
Oh, I missed
I
it.
somehow got that, which was weird.
Are you truly so simple? Socially inept, Ward?
Oh.
Ah, I messed up. Alright, my high score was 23 hats. Score
Oh.
203. Main menu away. Okay. So I am glad that you can actually unlock all the hats
Oh. you
in
go.
without getting
Alright, I'm
DLC.
starting to see this game's fun value. I mean, I had the same issue with Oregon Trail a year ago where I was like, oh, this game stinks. The
Yeah.
aiming's terrible. And a lot of people complained about the aiming and stuff like that.
Yeah, the
and then
aiming
after
was
a while,
definitely-
everyone got used
Oh,
to it.
man,
and it was
the
like,
aiming was-
eh,
The
it's
aiming
okay.
was really... I hated
They fixed
it.
that, which was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't jump
Can't
twice.
move back and forth?
No, hold on.
Sure.
I don't know if you can do it like jump multiple hats at a time. Yeah, you can. Oh my god, I did not know you could do that. Oh, I'm getting too greedy here. I'm getting too stupid with the...
Oh!
Oh.
Too low. Yeah, almost there. Do the Demo Man and Heavy and every member of Team Fortress 2 proud.
Oh, yeah.
Max hats. Oh, not max hats.
No, I
yet?
already have max hats.
Oh, okay, I already said that. I thought it would say it again.
Oh,
Ah, you
it was
missed
my own fault.
So yeah,
Jump.
Diablo 3's new patch came out. I was really excited
Unfortunately,
to
they're
play it.
offline right now.
I was really excited to play it. Sadly, their website got hacked and now it's down.
And it's not hacked, it
no,
got
the
DDoSed.
their servers got hacked, so it's like,
Bowler unlocked.
it didn't get hacked.
Oh,
but
I got
down.
a cowboy hat later.
The servers are down because of a hack.
No,
Really
it wasn't a
disappointing.
hack. It's a DDoS attack.
That's what it is, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is. But anyways, so the servers, either way, the main moral of the story, servers are down, and I can't play it.
Oh well.
But I was also disappointed with the fact that Seasons doesn't start for Diablo 3 until
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Which kind of irks me, because why would they even say, yeah, we're putting in the patch? By the way, Seasons is not coming until 29. So all that excitement you had for that patch coming was
Pointless.
pointless.
Oh, by
Even
the way,
though he did get
by the way,
fixes.
while you're sitting on there on the screen, check
The
if my
main thing
stream
that-
sounds good. I want to make sure, you know.
Oh yeah, I just messed up my game menu, obviously.
Yeah, I bet you the menu probably disappeared.
Okay, no, it didn't disappear.
Oh,
on the
that
challenge.
menu doesn't disappear when you try
Yeah,
to
but
switch
the
game.
main menu.
The main menu does. The game mode menu does.
So anyways,
Weird.
yeah. So it's like, man, that stinks. Now I gotta wait longer. Ugh! You know what I mean? Kind of reaction.
Also, don't forget to tell people what we're doing.
Oh, what we're doing?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like refresh
That-
them on
that
that,
we're-
this is another
no.
Castle Play Max Gentleman?
No, what I meant is go on your Twitter and tweet that what we're doing.
Oh, right.
I don't know why I said doing. I meant doing. Sorry.
I mean, we're streaming.
Yeah. Oh, that was my fault.
I'll
Take
do
that,
it.
bird. It got knocked down at least.
I mean,
Oh. Did it
that
work?
sounds good to me.
All right, excellent.
I had my game unit, so
Good. I was just making sure. Ugh. There we go.
I forgot to do it.
Oh!
Well, I forgot to copy the link.
Boom. Oh! I got fruit flying in the way in my face, and it's
Dang you, fruit flies.
It's messing my game up. Oh, the cat's coming.
Don't worry, he won't come in.
No, he won't. He will. He'll try to.
Yeah, I know. Just so you know,
Just
if
so you
the
know-
stream cuts out,
Yeah.
there's a cat here.
And he
that
caused my
won't
computer.
leave us alone. And it's my sister's cat. He won't leave us alone. Yeah.
And sometimes his tail or any
I
part
was
of
trying
him
to get
will
moved
cause
to
my
the
my
green
computer to
screen
freeze
to
from
get
a
him
static
out.
surge or something.
There we go. Now he's going.
Ah, well, saw that coming. Right. Oh. Oh. I have no idea what the music sounds like because I'm so absorbed.
Yeah, I know.
The music's kind of quiet, I will admit. I mean, the main menu music's pretty freaking loud, but like when you're playing the game, it's like in the background. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, so this cat when it goes near Brandon's computer,
Yeah, for some reason,
it will
either one of
immediately
ours.
either one of our computers, instead of just simply, it will since they're static, their fur has static to it.
Yeah, they're static.
It will
prone.
immediately freeze the computer or make it utterly turn off, and then you're forced to restart.
I'm forced to restart it.
And it's not good for anyone.
It happened to me
It's
when
not
I
good
was-
for me because I get mad.
It happened to me while I was downloading XCOM Enemy Within,
Yeah.
and for some reason,
Get out of here.
when that happened, just go away. There you go.
There we go.
For some reason, when it happened, when I was upstairs
Stupid
and
tails.
I was
Wrecking the green screen.
I was exercising.
Yeah, I know.
My computer was frozen, like completely frozen. I couldn't move anything, couldn't control it, nothing. So what unfortunately happened was that I had to restart it, and for a short moment, I was really upset because I have a portable hard drive where most of my Steam games are.
Yeah, and you're worried
Because
that
my
it's
main hard
gonna
drive
screw it up.
is like 60 gigabytes of space. It's pretty bad. I need to get a new hard drive immediately.
Are you still there?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, it was pretty
Expect
bad.
us to mess up the green screen.
And I was a bit
constantly,
worried
but
that
it on.
I was a bit worried that it was gonna like something bad was happen. Like I lost my either my hard drive, my portable hard drive screwed up, and I lost everything. You know, I thought that. Get him out! Get him out of here! Like seriously. I mean, cats are great and all, but
I'm allergic to cats.
We're allergic
so that's
to cats,
one
so
thing,
that's
so I won't want them near me.
Yeah.
And two, cats can screw up our computer because
Yeah.
our computer cases are not the best.
they're not the best cases. They're
Again,
not like
On your
they're
static
not
preventable.
like plastic or anything like that. Because I've had cats do that before.
yeah, with plastic ones. These ones are made of metal,
This
so
one's got like
that's
metal
a
on the
problem.
front, so it like I don't know, it messes it up. I don't understand it. So either way, it's better off to not have a cat around you, especially if you're allergic, no matter what situation it is.
I remember one time we used to go to a friend's house.
Of course, if you have allergy pills, it's a different story.
I remember I had a friend
who had tons of cats.
who had like 6 cats. Or, yeah, 6. And they're always outside cats, too, so they'd be all over the
Yeah,
freaking
eating
neighborhood.
mice.
It was like,
stuff like that.
you remember Kevin Smith's story of when he, you know, the cats would hang out at his house or whatever and stuff like that? And there were just
Yeah,
cats everywhere? It was kind of like that for him. And
Yeah.
I hated going there because it kind of smelled a little bit like cat urine, kind of not.
Depends on where you're
There was
standing.
a cigarette smell too, which was
Yeah,
which overpowered it.
His parents smoked a lot. His
Not a
mother-
lot,
oh,
just
his mom.
smoked on a daily basis. You know, casually smoked. So
Oh, so my graphics are gone in this game.
graphics.
Yeah, my graphics for like some of the
Oh.
some of the words like the on your mark stack text is gone because I shrunk the game. Whoops. So
Oh,
yeah, it
no,
does
no
glitch it out.
See, I told you.
They really got.
And you didn't believe me.
Anyways, yeah.
Anyway,
so
yeah.
we
So
had-
every time we'd go there, we'd have to like make it quick. Like if when we'd hang out there, we'd have to be like there for like I don't know, 5 minutes
I can't
minimum.
be around smoke
make-
smell
'cause-
because it gets into my clothes and I hate that.
And
stuff.
it gives us a headache as a result.
gives me a headache because I just don't like that.
And there's
stuff.
also the idea that
oh crap.
there's also the fact that there was a lot of cat hair there. So
Yeah, so you couldn't be
we,
there
we,
for
we
long.
would sneeze, get runny, itchy, stuffy noses, runny, like red eyes and stuff like that. We get the whole shebang of allergies, except
Yeah.
hives. Rarely do we get the hives.
Yeah, I never got
reaction.
the hives.
We don't get swollen or anything, but we get the itchy skin sometimes.
Yeah.
Which is the worst
I-
case scenario.
I
Or a
usually-
bad throat.
Yeah, exactly. I usually got an itchy throat, watery red eyes, you know what I mean? Kind of like that. Which was really annoying. Oh man, this is a low one?
Cowboy hat unlocked. Alright, let's use that. Oh! I pushed it too early, and it's now stuck on Cowboy unlocked with a big white hat in my face. Though, I can't even see what's going on. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take a guess.
Hey, if we're streaming this,
Hat
hopefully,
selected.
the men and
Alright.
men who wear many hats will see this.
Maybe
and
they'll
go-
see
And
it.
maybe they'll go, hey,
We gotta fix those.
we gotta fix these
I'm-
problems.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is the ultimate challenge, ladies and gentlemen.
Why, what's going on? Oh my
I
goodness.
can't even see! Okay, we're gonna have to go to the main menu. Oh, jeez.
Oh god, it's still there.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
It's
man.
the ultimate challenge of all time.
Stop rising out to greet me, shirtless man. Alright, we're gonna quit and reopen the game again.
Alright.
This game ain't
technical
perfect, that's for sure.
difficulties.
No, this game ain't perfect, that's for sure. But it is fun. Okay, now it's just frozen. Literally.
Max hats.
Okay, now it's closed.
Oh,
Okay. We're going back in.
You're now playing Max Gentleman again. Oh, I messed
Thankfully,
up.
we won't have this problem next Tuesday.
Yeah, we don't. Next Tuesday, we'll be playing. What will we play next Tuesday? Don't tell anyone because, well, actually,
I don't want to spoil it.
well, there is a schedule. So
well, we have a schedule, yeah.
Yeah, you might as
so-
well tell them. What are we going to be playing next Tuesday?
I have no idea.
Wow,
I don't want to
this is
shrink.
Really weird.
I don't want to shrink the game because I will screw everything up. So, all right. Score attack again.
I think I clicked the game. I'm not sure.
I will say this.
Many Wear Many Hats presents Max Gentleman, aka a game that glitches out if you shrink.
Well, the game that's not. Oh, what is that green dot? Oh, okay.
Oh,
it's
it's
oh,
the
okay. It's
background.
to open it up.
Yeah.
All right, I see.
All right, never mind the game.
Why is my hat insanely bright? Like it's literally like a white outline. Oh, because I have it highlighted.
You have it highlighted. Doy.
Doy, I'm stupid.
So, anyways, yeah. What will
Oh,
we play
too
next
late.
Tuesday, Brandon? Do you know?
Nope, and I don't want to shrink to find out.
Oh, neither do I. I really don't want to
Oh,
know.
no.
Score
my
attack
fault.
once again. I gotta do better.
Oh yeah, there you go. I'm getting a little bit worse at this. I
Let's
wouldn't
see.
say I'm getting
Who
better.
am I gonna play?
All right, so
I'm
while
gonna
we're,
take
while we're
Fez.
stacking hats in gentlemanly fashion, what else do you want us to talk about?
Well, I would like to talk about when I played Oregon Trail.
Okay.
Oregon Trail I bought last year,
Okay.
and I gotta tell you, it was one of the greatest games I've ever played. I spent like 2 hours playing that game. It was just really entertaining, and it shows that Men Without Hats can actually make a good game.
Men with many hats, not
That's-
men without hats.
Men
That's a
Without Hats
band.
is the band who made Safety Dance.
Oh
Whoops.
my goodness! Look at since the cowboy hats are so tall. Look at this.
Oh my!
And I'm going so far away.
I know Fez hats are really small. So
Yeah, yeah. So that you,
It's
the,
easy
the camera
mode.
rarely zooms out on you like that. Oh, max hats. Oh, or not.
Yeah, I know. I noticed the Fez hats. You can get like
Oh.
them up so high. It's like boom, you know, boom.
Oh, that was my own fault.
I don't know if you can get them really high. Probably not. But I mean, you can get a lot of air with them, you know, without losing.
You know, this is
Don't
maybe
really
a little
have to
off
move.
topic, but you know what I don't like about cats? No sense of privacy.
Yeah, I know.
Where they're not like, oh, you're busy? Okay, I'll just leave you alone. They,
oh, I'm in the bathroom
just
and you
seem-
need to go to the bathroom.
yeah, I'll sit here
stay
and watch you pee.
Yeah. Or I'm just gonna stand here, not move, and you kind of move your foot like, get out of here. Go.
Yeah.
And they just sit there, and you're just like, that's not what I wanted you to do.
I worry for the day that when I'm on the toilet, and don't imagine me on the toilet, thank you very much.
When you're in the bathroom.
When I'm in the bathroom and I'm going, I'm on the office, I'm in the office,
Yeah.
and they're gonna be staring at me. Like, if they're in the bathroom, I didn't know.
And you didn't know, yeah.
And they're just like looking at me. And I'll be like, I'm very uncomfortable right now.
They claw your legs as you're doing number one.
Ah! I'd probably have to turn, like, shift
I don't really like
away
that.
from it.
See,
or
with
towards-
dogs, you can kind of tell.
With
them,
dogs, they would
I'm a
know
dog
that you're
person, 'cause
busy.
one, again, I'm not allergic to dogs, so that's a plus. Although, pretty much any animal I'm not allergic to, it's a plus in my book. I would get a bird if I
Oh,
wanted.
yeah, we were not allergic to birds.
I would get a bird straight up if I could.
Yeah.
Since I'm not allergic to them.
Oh, I screwed up. Whoa. Dog.
So there's
Whoa.
that.
Whoa. Oh, what the?
Since I'm more of a dog person, dogs you can at least train.
To be
I mean,
like
yeah, you can
lead.
train cats too in some way.
Oh.
But for some reason, cats just don't.
They're
learn.
more of an independent
It
thing.
takes
Like, they
longer
like
for
care.
them to teach. You
They're
know?
like the-
they can actually.
They're the rebels of the family pet.
You know, it's like that one employee that you work with who will do the work, but at the same time, it's kind of like he doesn't really listen, or you're like, "Ugh, he's not going to do it. It's taking forever to do it. I
Oh,
might as well
Jesus.
do it
I'm
myself."
getting
you
this
know?
next hat. Are you kidding me? Oy.
What is it? What are you getting?
Well, geez. It's a hat that nobody can really pull off well nowadays.
Yeah, I remember I used to wear a fedora all the time.
Yeah, we used to.
Biggest mistake.
That's
of my
where-
life.
but that
that was before I knew.
we
that it was
realized we
shame.
had a sense of mind.
I was a fan of the only reason I wore it is because I thought, oh, it's like a Michael Jackson hat. Not
Yeah.
even close when I realized.
not even close.
But it was also because I liked content from that guy with the glasses, Link Carr and stuff, and I was like, he looks cool in that hat to me. I'm gonna wear it, you know. Like, I was a fan. Well, I wasn't a fan of the idea that he wore that. I know I just said that I thought he looked cool. I just liked the idea of wearing that hat, and I had a lot of hair in my face. So I didn't like wearing baseball caps because for some reason when I looked in the mirror and I'd be wearing
We
a
looked
baseball
like a
cap,
girl.
I looked like the girl. I looked like a girl.
Like a tomboy.
Like a tomboy girl. So I was like, this
it was
doesn't
weird.
look.
And this is around the
Yeah.
time when we were like, what, 17, so we didn't become like really adults yet.
Yeah, I didn't really. Anyways,
And our voice
so,
didn't drop.
No, it did. It's just I didn't like wearing the hat. Anyways, I had to wear something because I didn't want to. I had a lot.
And
of
we had
hair.
long hair, like
I had a
what
lot
we
of
have
hair,
now.
and I didn't have enough hair to wear a ponytail. And I still get those hair strands in my face, even if I did wear a ponytail.
Yeah.
So I ended up having to.
Oh.
I ended up having to wear a fedora most of the time. Big mistake because I didn't realize fedoras were frowned upon in the internet community.
Yeah, they were shamed upon.
And I was just like, oh, wow.
I don't
And
know if they
didn't
still
realize that.
are.
I sort of just grew out of it myself because I didn't like wearing it anyway. And I was like, well, and later on I wore a baseball cap and I was like, okay, I don't look too bad. I'm going to wear my baseball cap.
Yeah.
Now on.
Because we
You know,
knew how to make the hat look
it was
good.
like that moment where you're just like, I kind of look like a girl, but then you realize,
I look
who
at it,
cares?
it's not too bad.
Or you just
now.
go, who cares? You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
you're just wearing a hat to get the hair out of the way. So it was whatever. And I just
Oh,
wear the hat
oh,
backwards, even though it's a style that no one else.
Yo hat,
Yeah.
you know.
But anyways, so I would just end up wearing a cap anyway. The only reason I had a fedora, or I had like many fedoras to begin with, is that a member of my family, not saying who, would always bring fedoras to the house, saying, "Hey, you look great in this," and I'd go, "Oh,
Cool.
thanks." And
most of them didn't
and
fit our
that
heads.
family
'cause
member
our
and that
heads-
family member believed that they were coming back in style for males because they were under the impression that the
and they
60s,
kind of are.
that kind of hair, that kind of style was coming back. And I mean,
It
thinking,
was,
I don't have the
ish.
suit or anything else like that, or even like a beard or anything like that. That was not a neck beard, but like the slight 5 o'clock shadow, the mysterious look, and the cigarette in my hand, like every detective movie or show back in the black and white.
Oh man, this is not going
You know
well.
what I mean?
I'm
I
losing
never
my
had
skill.
that. I never had that, so it would look really awkward.
Ah. What are you laughing at? Sorry, my cat's looking at me. He's looking at the green screen. What are
You yell at him like the pumpkin in the.
I'm poking things. Oh, he's kind of looking up and squinting at me.
Yeah, he's looking at the light, but he can't look. Don't touch him. He's just gonna make him.
I'm rubbing
come
his
down.
head. Now he's just kind of confused.
No, he's just staring at us.
He's just kind of looking at me like, why are we in front of a green screen?
On your mark, stack. Fedora. I mean, Taz.
What are you sniffing? I would show everybody right now our cat, but I'm allergic to pets.
Yeah,
Heck,
you know what?
And within 30 minutes, I'd probably be sneezing.
Yeah, right now I
Or
got
rubbing my
I kind of
eyes,
rubbed
so-
my nose a bit because I touched him. I kind of rubbed my nose. It's a bit.
I wish you could
plugged
play
right
these
now,
guys. See, you can play as a woman,
but
how
not
do you get
bad.
that
You
character?
know what I mean? It's not bad. You know, but oh well, happens. The cowboy hat's probably going to be the highest difficulty. Am I
We'll
right?
do the what?
The cowboy hat's going to be the highest difficulty.
Cowboy hat's tough. All right, let's do this. Let's do this one.
With the face hat?
No, a different hat.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
On your mark.
I mean, this game is
You
pretty.
buffoon! Oh, I
Let's
messed
see.
up.
For the queen,
Oh crap! Messed up.
you foppish
Eat
fool.
flat.
I don't even want to say what that word means. You're nothing but a popinjay.
A mockingjay.
A popinjay, mumbo jumbo. Are you truly so simple?
No, I'm not gonna say that.
Look out!
Drunko! Wasn't that a given? Rank bad.
Beetle.
hat.
I couldn't even read that. It's like Beetle Brow. Good show. Thanks.
Boom!
What utter Tommy rot. I like the lingo. It's funny. You
I know, I
meander.
like that.
Oh.
Ungentlemanly fellow.
I think after this, I'm gonna play some XCOM.
Oh no,
I'm in
I
the middle of
messed
a mission right
up.
now.
No, go.
I'm not gonna play it right now
Good
during the
day,
stream.
sir,
Oh,
and good
have
fun.
at thee.
His hat.
Good day and good. Okay. You. Well, I'm not even gonna say that word. I don't even want to know. Bully.
You buffoon. What utter time, right? Your family
Pissant.
tree is a shrub.
You cat.
I'm gonna use that line from now on.
Your family was a whore. It was. Associate inept dullard. Teetotaler.
Okay. Turkberg. That's not what he said.
Your mouth.
But-
You.
I might as well have brought that up.
Imso.
I don't have the
You're
cowboy
a
hat
boot
yet.
scraper,
Still waiting.
apparently. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh, and I screwed that one on Dimwitted
attack
Louse. You, sister, it's a strumpet.
Is it actually called the fedora that you're wearing?
I don't think so. I think it's a trilby or something like that. That's what
That's
it's
pretty
called.
much a fedora, yeah.
Oh, come on.
More hats.
I couldn't
so
get the
there is
trajectory
more
down
hats. Oh,
right.
yeah.
Cut me some slack.
So there is more hats.
Damn,
but
you're
there are
right.
more hats. There are more hats, but you need to go to the store.
Yeah, you need to get more. Is this the max I can get?
Just kidding.
Whoa. Socionaut Dullard. I disagree.
Silver.
Not gonna make it. Oh, I was getting... Whoa, what happened there?
Yeah, whooped.
Right. Oh, cool. It looks like a hat that looks like a nose. It looks like a hat nose. I know it's like a pilgrim hat, I think.
I think it is.
Oh, no, it's not. Getting really... Like, that guy keeps floating up every time I go to this
I know.
screen. I'm like, okay, stop greeting me with those eyes, please. It's a little comfortable. No, not that there's anything wrong, of course. Just a little bit, you know. He keeps floating up constantly, slowly. Alright, here we go. Stack.
This guy's taking all that stuff from me. I'm a jerk.
Move over to Beard to get up. I can't even see it. Oh my goodness, I am stuck. Just move over to the Beard to get the hat. It's off to the really edge of the side.
I got distracted and I lost the hat. So
Well, main menu.
you Neanderthal.
Alright,
You're a disease on society.
alright, we're trying this again.
Guys,
Alright, let's do it.
taking my beard.
Cat's licking himself. He's licking his paws. He likes sitting
Ah,
on that
crap.
chair.
On your mark.
Alright. Alright, here we go. Yeah, see, it's supposed to be in the center. The guy was slightly off. So, Balderdash.
It's not Boulder Dash.
Guy made Marble Hornets is playing Walking Dead Season 2 right now. Cool. I haven't,
We're not
I
gonna
have,
name
I have
who.
Matt added as
We're not gonna name who.
I have Matt added on Steam, so.
But it's one of the creators.
You're a swine in a suit, that one? Good show. That reminds me of that pinball game. Remember that pinball game where you fight guys in a bar? In an Irish
Oh
pub?
man.
What
I
was it
don't
called?
remember.
Pub or something?
No,
Or it's like Champions Pub, it was called.
yeah, Championship Pub.
Yeah.
I thought it was honestly gonna be like
It was pretty cool.
some kind of bowling.
Good day, sir, and
pinball
goodbye.
Scenario. How did I lose that?
Beat glass.
Oh, my
disagree.
bounty's on. Oh. How did he take that?
The
from
smell,
me?
mother smells of elderberry. Hey, cool, Monty Python reference. On South Ladybird. It's like the dog in King the Hill. You're nothing but a popping jet.
And Mumbo Jump.
Your mother smells of elderberry.
Whoop. I beat him. Good, I actually beat him. You have won 10 hats versus 7 hats. That's the fedora. I got it.
Cool, well done. I can hear my cat licking. But it's like, its tongue's like sandpaper.
That guy coming up
I
like
can
that is
hear it.
really awkward.
Oh!
I kind of wish they were able to unlock these other levels. I'm just saying.
I mean, I will say cats are cute, but when you're allergic to them,
It's not fun.
they're like monsters in cat clothing. You're just like, oh, cute, oh god, you
Get
know.
away from me! Yeah.
And like later on, you go like, ah, my eyes and my eyes and my nose.
They're the pepper spray of allergy.
Yeah,
That's what
you walk up to the cat and you know your eyes start to stink.
Yeah. Nah, okay, maybe not pepper spray, not that hard.
Oh, shoot! You foppish fool, and your sister is a strumpet. Whoa! I'm dodging. I beat my old score. Go, me? What happened there? Oh,
I lost the hat.
Alright, I lost my hats. Oh, there's the beer. I got it. Whoa! What? Yes! Damn your eyes.
Yoink.
Yeah, see,
Oh, I got a
see,
mosquito
you can
here.
see. Oh, at least I beat my high score. Hooray!
Oh,
See,
pause.
you can see where the
Oh,
glasses
no.
are coming
Whoop.
from when they throw it,
Yeah.
when they speak.
Yeah.
But the boomerangs and darts, at least with the darts, because where the trajectory is going, you know.
Yeah, you know.
The darts, on the other hand,
You
I mean
know.
the boomerangs, they're a little like
Unpredictable.
you need to be like in the center to know.
Yeah. Well, they kind of come in slowly, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But it's still up there with like, uh-oh. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I should do challenges. Why am I not doing that?
Yeah, with challenges you unlock more hats.
Oh, really? Quicker?
Yeah, you get. The
Oh, you already got the Indiana Jones.
fedora.
Jones
It's called a fedora.
Literally, it's called.
Yeah, that's the fedora.
Hey, but that one actually looks like Indiana Jones's fedora.
On your
Though.
mark.
Yeah.
Not the other kinds.
Not the frowned upon ones. That are-
Like the one I'm using right now.
Yes, that one.
Oh, that was my fault. I'm stupid. You can tell this is made by them because it's got that pixely background thing going
Yeah.
on. It's just like,
Oh no, I lost a hat! And he's gaining more. That jerk. Yeah. Oh no, I lost one!
I think next week.
Oh no, I'm
I
losing
think,
more!
I think next week we're doing Unturned.
Woo! I don't really know.
Or something?
Can I restart this?
I can't remember.
Oh, it's a tie. Fine.
Do you want any hats?
I'm kind of getting close.
Oh, there we go.
That guy coming up like that is really weird.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna play as the guy. I'm gonna play as him anyway. Not because he looked at me in that weird cub-hither look.
Yeah, the bedroom eyes.
Yeah. I'm just saying that look.
It's just
every
little.
time it comes up, it's probably great for
I know,
some
like, I
people,
don't look at me.
But again, even if you were to do that, if this person existed in real life, I'd be like, still be like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I'd be like, making me a bit uncomfortable here. I remember there was a vote on GameFAQs where they were asking if you ever stopped the game because it offended you.
For me,
And
no.
one of the option was, well, no, but there were moments where I felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I have to admit there have been many games that have made me uncomfortable in a way like, really, they had to add that in. That just was sort of ridiculous. Bayonetta in
Yeah,
itself.
I beat Bayonetta.
There are some moments in Bayonetta where I'm like, oh, cool, the gameplay's nice. But then there's some parts where you're like, okay.
Like cutscenes where you're like, come on.
Definitely,
Did you really have to touch her ass in that cutscene?
Yeah, I know.
Like, come on.
I mean, you know, it was just sort of like...
Like, I'm just like, that's a little bit...
It was sort of like...
Same thing with me with Lollipop Chainsaw. I think anybody who's watched previous streams has heard me mention it. I don't like that game because... It's not because I was offended.
Here's the thing, when
but I
games-
just don't think it was
This
funny.
is just me. I think when games try to force the sexualization on you, like Bayonetta, Lollipop Chainsaw, with everyone commenting how hot she is.
I know it's supposed to be like
Very
very tongue-in-cheek and stuff like
alluring
that. Where it's like,
camera,
get it?
you know, like
It's
the
supposed to be-
camera allures to a certain part of her body, so on and so forth. Stuff like that, it makes her not a memorable character.
Yeah.
It really doesn't. Look at something like Samus. There was never a moment. I mean, yeah, sure, Samus has like the bikini and stuff, depending
And
on
the
what
tight
game you're playing.
suit.
the tight suit and stuff like
Samus
that.
thing
But it
going on.
never draws attention to it. They
Yeah.
just act as if it's just the
It's not like the
no, no,
camera
no,
goes
no,
like,
it's
whoa!
Just an average day in her life. She just wears it. She doesn't care. She's not posing in front of the cameras in certain cutscenes in Smash Brothers Brawl because we programmed it that way. None of that.
No.
Because I hated.
And she's
I
saying
hated
lines like, do you want to touch me? It's like, come on. Do we
Yeah.
really need that line? Do we really need... I mean, I know it's because she can dodge. But I know Bayonetta can dodge when she says that line and you can slow down time. But it's kind of stupid line to say.
Yeah, I always felt it was kind of strange how when they forced the sexualization with so many innuendos and stuff, it kind of makes them not memorable characters because it's like pretty much you only remember a character only for that. Not because of how badass she is, but because she was pretty much used for that. That's the same thing with Lollipop Chainsaw. I know the main character is a badass. She goes around chainsawing zombies with ease,
Yeah,
so on
but-
and so forth with all these incredible powers.
But if you
But
have
you
an
only-
achievement where you get an achievement for looking
looking
up her skirt,
skirt.
then that's... I wouldn't say that's offensive. I just think that's not funny.
Yeah, it's like another thing.
It's like a
the
cheap
whole-
joke.
It's like the
It's a cheap
whole
gag.
game. You realize it's just based on the sexualization of the characters. And you're just like that, and that annoys me when they draw too much attention from it. Because to me, it just makes it seem like that's the only selling point the game has. That they couldn't write, or it's like they couldn't write a good script, so they're like, let's make a bunch of jokes about her body and her making innuendos, so on and so forth. We can't write dialogue, you know.
Yeah, it's true. The dialogue in that game
It
is not
just
up to
seemed
par.
like it was really terrible. Like no backstory
I know,
dialogue
and again,
where it makes you
like I said,
that's cool.
Like
that's
I said,
fun.
like
you
I
know?
said before, I get
It
that
wasn't
these games,
fun.
I get that these games
It
are
was
supposed to be very
the same joke.
I get
over
that
and
these
over.
games are supposed to be very tongue in cheek. With
Yeah,
it's like
some,
you know we're making, you know we're leaning on that, you know, get it, but we're not drawing attention to it. Oh wait, we are in the cutscenes. Oops. And I get it's supposed to be like very funny, like a ha ha ha, you know, stereotypical. You know, she's a blonde, she's a bimbo, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You know. And it's like, and she says
But I
like, "Don't
always-
look up my skirt" and stuff like that. And
But
even
it's
her
like-
character tries to block it when the camera tries to look and stuff like that. But it's not funny.
guy
It's not.
dashes
It's
almost
not
to the beer.
smart. All right, let's wait. Let's go back.
Oh, he got it first?
Let's
Oh.
do challenge. Let's do a silver one. Let's do that
I'm
one.
trying to do gold challenge right now.
Dude,
It's
I'm gonna
difficult.
I'm gonna wear the
'cause computer
ridiculous hat.
automatically dashes like nudges.
I know. In that one, he's super. Like, look at that.
Yeah, I know. He's like,
Oh man, he like does a quick dash. I don't know if you can actually do a quick scroll. I have no
I think
idea.
you can. It's just not. It's not.
That's why I
it's
always
not
stick-
shit.
that's why I always
It's
stick with this
probably
one.
enter. Or
That's why I always
backspace.
stick with this challenge because it's not bad. Right? Right? There you go.
But yeah, anyway, so I don't like
Sucker.
characters that do that. To me, that's a problem.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? To me, that's a big problem.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people always have this discussion, like how many video games. Like people will always bring up the idea of is this game sexist?
Yeah, or
Here's
something like
why it's sexist, or so on and so forth. And I'm like, well, if it degrades the female, like the female gender.
Yeah.
Makes the female gender make it look worse, like really like they're just
Yeah.
scum, then it's sexist. If it's just plain jokes like little jabs and stuff, then I don't think that's sexist because really, if it's a joke, then, you know, to me it's like if it's a joke, it's not a problem. You
Yeah.
know?
I mean, Shadows of the Damned, it does a
Shadows of
lot,
the
which
Damned,
is a little like.
It's a little iffy, but again, it's
Yeah.
a joke and it's
Yeah.
251, so you're kind of like, oh, I expect it.
But again, the character loves that. The main character
Yeah.
loves the girl, and he's trying to rescue her. So
But
he's
like I
not-
said before, with Lollipop Chainsaw, am I saying
and it's
Lollipop Chainsaw
illusion
is
that
sexist? No.
that the woman is a complete badass
Yeah.
in backstory.
Am I saying that Lollipop Chainsaw is sexist? No. It's annoying because of these jokes
Of
that
these
are the same
tongue-in-cheek
type of jokes all the time.
Yeah.
I mean it in the field of comedy, not in the field of does this offend people. It's more of a, it takes comedy but doesn't roll with it enough. Like
Yeah.
it does the same joke, like it's playing it too safe. Like we gotta keep doing this joke because any other joke we make, we're probably gonna screw up.
I should have
on,
went
you
hat
know?
down.
So it's like they
Darn.
don't know how to write good jokes, so they gotta depend on one subject for a joke.
Yeah.
You know? It's sort of like if you made a Call of Duty game and they continuously make jokes about
Oh yeah.
if they make jokes about, say,
You got the last hat, the last second.
let's say if they constantly make jokes about films, like action movies all the time.
Got
You'd
the
be like,
Wellington
okay, action
unlocked.
movie spoofs are fine, but stop making references like, yeah, this ain't a movie, and you kept saying references to, this isn't a movie, this is real life, and you kept saying that, you'd be like, yes, we get it, okay?
Yeah.
But yet it's a video game, so technically
I'm
it's
gonna
not
try to
real life
top that, and I'm gonna wear the Wellington
Um,
hat. Here we go.
Or it's like the idea of Call of Duty always keep using zombies in every single game they
Yeah,
make.
we get it. Just stop it.
Now, Ghosts doesn't use zombies. They use aliens, as far as I know. But at the same time, it's kind of like, can we not have that and instead just have the idea of shooting
For my family's honor.
other soldiers like GoldenEye or Perfect Dark style? We just fought against AI.
You know, speaking of GoldenEye,
By the way,
Perfect
I gotta
Dark.
get that game for the Xbox 60. I gotta get
Oh
Perfect
yeah,
Dark.
you gotta get Perfect Dark.
The
That
Perfect
would
Dark
be
remake
awesome.
on Xbox 360 is supposed to be really good.
Speaking of Perfect Dark and GoldenEye, you ever miss those games where you start out with basically nothing and you just pick up guns?
Yeah, I miss games like that.
I miss those multiplayer games. You know, I don't mind games where you start
Halo
with the loadout
Kinda has that where
Yeah,
like,
where you start with, like, a
off
pistol.
maybe a pistol or maybe a machine
or a battle rifle.
or a battle rifle. But you can manage with that, but sometimes it's best to go like, oh, where's that rocket launcher? Or where's that sword? You know what I mean? I like
Yeah.
doing that. Where
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta find, I know where, and then you can study the maps and go, I know where this spawns. Like in GoldenEye, where you're like, I know what spawns there.
Yeah.
I know where the weapons spawn. Not specific weapon, but where the weapons spawn. You kind of realize that,
Like,
yeah, that's where it is.
Whoa!
I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean?
my hat's super tall and I can see the ceiling almost. Yeah.
So to me, that's one thing.
At least I can see them from
miss
far
about
away,
games.
so I know where they're coming from.
I use the fez
You
hat,
buffoon!
but I'm gonna up the ante by using the cowboy.
Max hats, apparently. Dope!
Yeah, I never really got max hats. Oh, dart.
Ball!
I'm doing cowboy hats, so.
Yeah! Dodge it. Oh, I'm not gonna make that one, or that one.
What
Or-
deuce? Yeah, she said.
Okay, here we go.
Eat glass.
I mean, this game is a really good, fun, casual game. I will give it
Once
that.
you start understanding how the
And
game
once I understand how
works
the
and
game
the
works,
controls, it's like
I
hard.
start to really enjoy it.
Yeah. again, it's like Portal. Where
At least
I'm
I
like,
adapted
don't
to it
get
pretty quick. Like, all right, I get it now.
There was a game.
Figured out
There was a
controls
game
work.
I played. It was called Portal. Where when I first played Portal, I was like,
A
I
game
don't
called Portal.
understand.
You guys, no, obviously never heard of Portal before.
Yeah.
So you know,
I'm just bringing
it's
up
one of
this
those.
as a
It's one of
story.
those games that are like made, beatnik game kind of thing, like it's
Made
from the
with
village.
indie group.
Made by Art Vandelay.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. When I played Portal the first time, I was like, I don't get it.
Oh, well.
Like I shot at the walls and stuff. I'm like, I don't understand it. What am I
Yeah,
supposed to
how
do?
am I supposed to do?
I don't understand it. Then I was like, oh, I get it. All right, cool. Then I started.
Apparently, you can get more
understanding it,
hacks.
and I really
They're
loved the
from
game.
the store. 'Cause
I
these
loved it
ones
so
aren't
much that I
DLC.
decided to beat it, in which I did. I actually beat.
Yeah, it only
Portal.
took you 3 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a sombrero.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go, oh, burn!
No,
was
I got a sombrero.
I needed the space first of all because all the Team Fortress 2 updates. Thank you.
Oh,
very
I'm
much.
sorry. I got a nice,
catch
good-looking
that?
sombrero.
Oh, crap.
Alright.
Have at thee!
Yeah, I got Titanfall.
Yeah, me and Brandon have gotten Titanfall.
I actually have Titanfall in the season pass.
Now,
on
I
PC.
think I've talked about it before. in
Not-
stream. Let me review it really quickly.
Okay.
The game lacks a lot of substance.
Yeah.
I love the idea of using giant mechs and going into those same giant mechs. Stuff that's cool.
Yeah.
Stuff like that is awesome. It really has that Avatar, Matrix Revolution-esque feel where it's like you're a man in a machine and the machine is awesome and stuff like that. And it's really cool. But you only got like what, 5 Titan weapons, 6 Titan weapons to choose from, primary weapons that you don't get for a
And it's
long
like 6,
time.
and you get like
and you get
4
only 10,
main guns.
10,
so it's like,
10 primary weapons.
And this is when you're
playing the pilot, aka
and this
the
is
human.
apparently by Respawn Entertainment, the same dudes who made Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, who've worked, the employees who used to work at Infinity Ward,
Yeah.
went to meet their own company, Respawn Entertainment, to work with EA to make
Titanfall. You'd
make
think that they
Titanfall.
would add a lot of guns.
And you think that they have that idea of, let's add a lot of guns like we did in Call of Duty. Sadly, the game is like Call of Duty. It has a lot of aspects of Call of Duty that really...
Unless you're talking about the first Call of Duty, or like the first 3, where there's like not many
No,
guns.
I mean Call of Duty Modern Warfare
Oh.
stuff, It's got a kill cam.
Yeah, it's got the
It's
kill
got
cam.
an instant, and it's got melee move. It's got a melee move that can instantly kill things.
And when you try
Yeah.
to do it, you can't do it.
And when you
right.
try to do it, sometimes it
But
doesn't work.
your
sometimes
opponents
it
can do it
Sometimes it
perfectly.
works. Sometimes it doesn't work, and it instantly can kill you. That's another problem. It's also got auto regen health.
Yeah, it's got the auto regen.
It's got
health
auto
thing
regen
going
health.
on.
Then it's got primary weapons, but the problem with the primary weapons is that unlike Call of Duty, where it's like you got your own separate section for shotguns, separate section for SMGs, separate section for light machine guns, separate section for sniper rifles, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Instead, they're all mushed together.
Yeah.
And there's only 10 of them. There's only like 2 shotguns, 2 SMGs, 2 assault rifles, a sniper rifle, assault rifle mix, and like 2 sniper rifles. It's pretty lame. And there's a smart pistol, which a smart pistol is a
Smart pistol is the thing where if you aim long enough, you can
game-breaking
instantly shoot it without aiming down the sights.
Yeah, without
and
aiming
kill
down
a
the
guy.
sights, which to me is kind of like a joke. Was it some kind of joke? Like
Was this intended as a let's see who's going to use this?
yeah, there's no way it's too cheap.
No
one's gonna
way
use
everyone's
this
going to
gun.
use this gun.
I don't know. It seemed like it was so
Surprisingly-
out of place.
I don't. It almost feels like.
And
I wouldn't say it's like an
understand that if it
aimbot
was a
thing going on.
secondary
It's
weapon,
not.
it wouldn't be good, but there's only 3 pistols you can choose from.
And some pistols
They
are
could have
primary
gotten rid of the
weapons,
smart
which doesn't
pistol.
make a whole lot
They
of
could have
sense.
gotten rid of the smart pistol and just have it as like a simple, they have the auto pistol, which is like a machine gun pistol, and then they have the normal pistol.
Yeah.
And then they have the mag.
Yeah.
Why couldn't they just have like like maybe 2 pistols or something?
Yeah.
For a sidearm, but it replaces your primary weapon or something. Kind of like what Call of Duty does with the Akimbo. But of course, all that stuff is frowned upon because apparently Akimbo is for noobs, which I'm like, I don't understand that.
I don't get that.
But
joke.
anyways,
Well, I
so
get it,
that's a
but-
problem. And I think they have a grenade launcher too, and I think a rocket launcher. No, wait, those are the Titan weapons. So that's a problem. And you also got anti-Titan weapons, which is around like 4 or 5 weapons. You got a grenade launcher, you got a rocket launcher,
Yeah.
and you got like a, stuff like that. I think there's only about 4. And I gotta tell you, I mean, like, with
It
all
lacks-
those weapons, the fact that those weapons get a separate section, but the primary weapons, the ones you think that there's gonna be a lot of, is pretty lame. And I understand that, yes, you can also use Titan. So technically, there's a lot more than just 10 if you count the
It feels
Titan
like it feels a lot like Battlefront.
but at the same time, it kind of like It's like Battlefront, but without the enjoyability where it's like, okay, I'm gonna play this class straight up this class. I can't customize weapons. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're only stuck with 3 classes.
With Battlefront, you gotta think, okay, I better pick this class because there's a lot of people playing the sniper class, so I gotta pick something that counters that. You know, where it makes you think it's a good tactic.
Oh, that's my fault.
You know what I mean?
There you go.
So there's that. And at least in Battlefront, it's like, hey, cool, I get to play Jedi. Awesome! You know?
Yeah, okay.
Do melee, you fly across, shooting lightning sometimes, depending on your character. Force pushing and stuff. It was really cool. Titans you can get all the time. And by then, and sometimes you can keep, if you're really good with Titanfall, like if you're really good at it, you'll keep the Titan for the whole game. If you're grouped with other Titans, if you're playing normal one. But if you're getting, like, gunned down by, like, 2 other Titans, you're gonna, like, only have your Titan for, like, 30 seconds.
It's true.
Which is, like, and then you have to wait for a timer.
I myself have played
to
a
get
couple
the
of multiplayer matches. And, you know, this is made by the guys made Call of Duty, and it shows
And
because
it really
they focus
shows.
on a strictly multiplayer basis.
Yeah.
Where
the problem is
can be a little bit annoying if you're looking for a single player
Yeah.
thing or fighting against AI to get yourself ready.
Yeah.
None to be found.
The one problem is that there's a
campaign
to the
mode,
game,
but it's strictly multiplayer
active.
campaign, which
there's
is
cutscenes
weird.
attached, but it's like Defiant style, where it's
Or
still
Brink.
multiplayer, or Brink style, where there's technically a campaign, but it still feels like you're playing the game normally. And that's what it is. The game feels a lot like Brink, the whole parkour thing. And a lot of people would... and the thing is, I've said this before, and I said this yesterday, actually. It brings nothing new to the table other than the fact that you can control giant mechs.
Yeah,
That's
Advanced
about
Warfare
it.
is going to be the exact same thing.
But Advanced Warfare, I don't think you can control.
No,
giant
it's
mechs.
going to be the exact it's going to be the exact same thing as in
Parkour
without
deal.
the mechs.
Without the mechs, yeah,
Yeah,
but it just has parkour.
it's got parkour.
Which I'm like, okay, but it's kind of like there's mechs, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, that's cool. But you got a kill cam, which is used in Call of Duty, and I think Battlefield, if you
How much
have
is
the
silver?
choice to check.
Oh no, I already did silver. Let's do
Battlefield
gold.
3 had the kill cam, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think
Yeah.
it did, but I think you were able to view it if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that
Battlefield?
was
No, Battlefield never had
You
it.
never had it?
No, it just shows you who shot you, like Counter-Strike.
Oh,
style, where it's
okay,
like, here's
so-
who killed you.
Yeah, or like Team Fortress 2 style, where it shows you who
So you know if they're camping or not, so you can let your teammates know.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty cool thing.
It has kill cams.
Yeah.
Call of Duty brought those ones. Has less primary weapons than Call of Duty, which is a big no for me.
Yeah.
Like a big giant no. Like why'd you do
Yeah,
that?
I would like to have a little variety.
Have less primary weapons than Call of Duty for a game.
Oh, I missed my
that's
chance to get that
50
hat.
gigs of
Darn
space
it.
on the PC version. I have the PC version. It's 50 gigs of space.
Yeah. 50
All
gigabytes.
that gigs of space, like half of it goes to sound effects.
Yeah, it goes to the sound.
Goes to the sound,
Which is
and I'm
like,
like, wow.
I'm losing big
So it's
time
like
here.
10 gigs of only actual weaponry and everything else.
This AI is kicking my butt.
And anyways, so yeah, I know the AI. Are you doing silver?
Gold.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I beat him on gold,
Look
but
at him. He's just like.
I know he. Well, okay, he screwed that up. I think he was going easy on me.
I think he's gonna like.
He felt sorry for
making
me.
it
So he's
even,
like,
then he's
oh,
gonna
okay,
start
you
getting
lost.
every single
Oh, I
hat.
took that hat.
No, it's
What?
gonna be like he's gonna
Oh,
go.
okay. Well, he's screwing up.
He's gonna go
Okay.
easy on you, like right here. Then he's gonna start like
Watch.
right here. He's gonna
Like,
start getting
boom,
like, get a
got
bunch
the
of
hat.
hats and stuff like that. He's never gonna. He's gonna
Boom,
dodge.
Get the hat. I'm tied
He
with
tried.
him.
He tried to get your hat.
Got the hat. Watch. Grabs his hat. And he's got a hat. He's got more than me.
Yeah, I know.
Currently. Right. Boom. I'm tied with him.
He tried to get your
Okay,
hat.
here
for
comes
some
the
reason.
eagle. I know he does that. See, gets his hat. He goes super fast too. Like I wish I had that much speed. I mean,
yeah, I know.
you need.
Like,
I need to have my two.
well,
I need to have.
think
I need to have
he's
two.
using- I
Okay,
think it's
he
the
didn't get
equivalent of
that.
him using the mouse. I was thinking like, well, he's not using the keyboard. Maybe he's just typing it really, tapping it really fast. Then I realized he's probably using the mouse.
He gets that hat.
Like it's the equivalent of using the mouse
Boom.
with that speed.
Yeah.
You know,
I would think that. Yeah.
it's kind of like with audio surf on the mouse, where when I play with the
Gets
keyboard,
hit. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, now you're 2 ahead.
Now I'm 2 ahead. There's no way I can screw this up unless I screw it up now. Oh, he took the
took the
he
head.
took the bullet from me.
Oh, no, you only,
I win!
Oh, you won by just by
2 hats.
Actually.
Steampunk.
Ah,
Okay, cool.
nice.
I stacked 13 hats.
Nice. So yeah, so Titanfall lacks a lot of stuff.
Alright,
Because again,
let's do that
I
with
assumed
the
a 50 gig game would have
Steampunk
like
count.
50 weapons. So I'm like,
Yeah,
whoa!
like a lot of stuff.
You
And
know, and
I
like
will
a lot
admit,
of maps
the
and
game
stuff.
does look good.
The game looks amazing.
If I had a
I don't
supercomputer.
have max settings. That's
yeah.
how obviously good the game looks. The fact that it's on Xbox
It still looks
One
good on
and
medium,
on
which is
PC.
pretty.
It looks really good, even if I have it on
You gotta admit, it's
medium
pretty
settings
cool.
or even low settings. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
But again, if it just looks good, it's like, yeah, but is it good to play? Look at something
is
like,
it
look
fun?
at something like Counter-Strike. It's got so many weapons to choose from, you know, and it feels good. And even Team Fortress 2, it doesn't look like a really graphically realistic looking game.
Yeah.
But at least you can find and make weapons. And that was one thing I was hoping that Titanfall would have. When I first bought it, I was
When
kinda
you
like,
can make guns.
yeah, make maps, like change the legs, change the arms, change the weapons they use. And a lot of the
Yeah, it
buffs,
did boast a lot of customization.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Sort of. It's just more like the idea of, oh, you can choose 3 different looking Titans.
I remember when I was reading about
And that's
Titanfall
it.
and stuff like that. I think the only thing they talked about it when people were
Was just
showing
the way
it
it
was
looked.
just the way, oh, look how cool this game looks. And I'm like,
And the fact you can
but
play
what about
giant
the what
mags.
about the meat
But
of the
what
game?
about everything else? Like the gameplay. Like everyone said the gameplay's cool. And I
Yeah.
agree, the gameplay's really cool. I don't care if it's like ripping off Call of Duty, but I just wish that for a 50 gig game, 50
I would
gigabytes,
like a little bit more than just.
I wish there was a bit more than just, oh, 30 gigs of that was for sound.
Yeah,
and-
we had to unpack the sound separately, which was weird.
which was really strange. Like you had to download it and then
and then it has to unpack the whole thing,
Yeah.
which takes like
and
literally
then
30
have,
minutes.
And then the DLC doesn't give you anything. Call of Duty's DLC at least gives you maps
Oh, well.
and maybe some weapons.
It does give you a lot of
And
weapons.
some tags and stuff, you know?
Gives you
like
a
it
lot-
actually makes
it gives you
feel like
customization
there's
of
something.
some sort.
Yeah, it gives you some things. Like when I had Black Ops 2,
Yeah,
my sister got the map pack. And I
I
was
remember
like,
you got like the futuristic gun.
and no, they let me try the map pack for a while. I remember it was like a trial, like you could play it for the weekend, and I was like, awesome. And I tried the new weapon.
Oh, yeah.
And it was really cool.
Yeah.
Even though it's not the greatest weapon, it was still cool to have a new weapon that I could try out and level up a lot, you know. And that's the thing. The problem is that
oh,
since the game has not many weapons, it's like you're gonna be playing or using a weapon for a while, and yeah, it has that style of you can play a weapon to get it max rank, and there are the prestiges that go up to 20. That's impressive. I believe that's more than Call of Duty.
yeah.
But if that's the only main driving point of actually playing the game is just to get prestiges,
Yeah.
and not for the content, like unlocking guns,
And having fun.
customizing guns, customizing your map, playing maps, or having custom-made maps, you know what I mean? Like Counter-Strike or Team Fortress 2. To me, that doesn't seem like... I understand that, yeah, you can't
Oh.
have custom-made maps because it's on Xbox One and PC. But Team Fortress 2 is on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. There's no custom-made maps on there, as far as I know.
But nobody really.
And Global Offensive is on PS3 on PSN.
and people still.
That doesn't have custom-made maps.
or
and-
custom made guns.
And look at okay, you know what the best DLC distributors were? Payday 2.
yeah, they make good
Because
stuff.
even if you didn't have the DLC, you were still able to play the maps.
Play the
just
maps. You couldn't host
You
them.
couldn't host the maps.
or find the content.
and you couldn't get the masks or the guns. But that's it. And,
But you could do like the dentist.
but you could still do the levels.
the big
and
bag
get
jobs.
the money though. You could still get the money. You could still get something. Where
where
literally Titanfall's DLC is just straight up map packs,
Which is-
nothing.
yeah.
You just get like 3 maps, maybe 3 new maps, maybe 2 new maps.
I want this hat.
Pretty
Complete
low.
Ultra Challenge.
It's like you remember when
Ugh.
Halo 3 came out and it had DLC,
There's no.
and you're like, man, all that DLC is just map packs.
yeah.
But at least Halo was really fun. The
Hmm.
fact that you can change the way the map is.
And,
like,
yeah.
you can have the fan-made zombie game, you know, with everyone using the swords and stuff.
Yeah.
It
That
still
was
felt
pretty
like
cool.
there was something, and there's multiple game modes to those maps. Sadly, when you go to Titanfall, it's not like you go Frontier's Edge, Attrition, I don't hope I'm pronouncing that right, or Variety Pack. That's it. There's no Frontier's Edge, Hardpoint, Frontier's Edge, Capture's Light. You can't pick. You have no choice
Yeah.
but to go Variety Pack, which means that everything is always randomized. You know? For you at least. So you never have a choice for the map packs, you know?
Yeah.
And that's another problem with the game, is that you have no choice that, I want to play Frontier's Edge, Capture the Flag. Instead, you're stuck with the deathmatch, team deathmatch, or Variety Pack. But no one's really playing Variety Pack, and that's the problem. And yet, Origin boasts that it's a top seller. Me and
I
Brandon
think
have
Battlefield
encountered
4
each
is
other
one.
in many maps, multiple
Twice.
times. Twice. And when I play Call of Duty on PlayStation 3, I know I'm using that a lot as an example. Trust me, I don't like Call of Duty that much. Call of Duty has that tension where it's like, oh, it's kind of cool for about maybe a couple days, and then you sort of lose interest in it because you realize that
It's the same game.
the game is the same as all the previous ones. Bam! I had to kill a mosquito.
Good.
But yeah. So, anyways.
Oh, I got hit.
All right,
by
I'm
the
gonna
dart.
try to. Actually, no, hold on, not challenge.
But
I'm gonna go to
overall,
score time.
I'm starting to get the impression
So-
that you don't like Titanfall, do you?
Well, Titanfall, a ranking out of 10,
I would say give it an 8
it
or a
would be
7.
about a 6. The four
6?
main
Really?
problems are the DLC's lackluster,
Yeah.
lack of customization.
Yeah, you pay like
lack of
$39.99. At the time when
weapons.
this game came out, you paid like $39.99.
I paid
For
like
the
50,
season
53 bucks, $53.99,
Yeah.
and you paid $35.99.
Yeah, when it was on sale for like
when it was on sale,
$20.
50% off.
Yeah, that was pretty
And
cool.
I thought that was a better deal, especially for a game like that.
Oh, okay, there's beer there. I
Um,
didn't even see it.
But anyways,
Oh, that's my own
I'd
fault.
give it a 6 out of 10. The main problems are lack of customization when it's a game that takes up so much space, has no customization,
Yeah.
like lack of customization. There's nothing really great, like you can't customize mechs or anything. So pretty much low customization, and lacks a lot of customization that I expected. 2. The primary weapons are, again, lack. There's not a lot of primary weapons. Call of Duty's got like so many different shotguns. Like it's got like 6 different shotguns. Or like 5. And it's like, that feels like there's a lot.
Holy crap! I just realized
You know?
a perfect comparison to this to Titanfall. You know when you said it was like Avatar, like James Cameron's Avatar?
Yeah.
It is like kind of like James Cameron's
Where when you
Avatar, where
first
it's like,
play, you're like, this is awesome.
like at first when you first play, you're like, this is so cool, and then you're like, I've seen this all before though already. I've seen this a bunch of times in other
It doesn't
things.
bring anything new to, and again, that's another problem. It doesn't bring anything new to the table.
Yeah.
It still has the kill cam.
But it looks nice.
still has. It looks nice, but it still has the kill cams.
Yeah.
Still has the instant killing melee move. Which,
Yeah.
to me, Halo at least did it good, where it was like it's a weapon that's the instant killing melee move. It's a weapon by itself. Not, it's an option that you can use if you decided not. If you try to spray and pray, didn't hit him, run up to him, instant kill him with your foot. Your foot, for God's sake, you know.
You get kicked in the
Only-
chest and you're
I'm
dead.
sorry, but if I'm playing Duke Nukem, I don't believe a foot could kill me. You know what I mean? Instantly, nonetheless. You know? So, yeah, unless I'm playing Duke Nukem, that's ridiculous. So that's another problem. And for the, again, I said DLC's lackluster, lack of customization, lack of primary
The community
weapons,
can be a
and it
little
brings-
bit
And
of-
it brings nothing new to the table. Still has kill cams. The parkour aspect is cool, but we saw that in Mirror's Edge. We saw it in Brink. Big time in Brink. In fact, that was one of Brink's main selling points was the parkour aspect.
Yeah.
Which again, you might as well play that because at least it has a lot of co-op versus AI aspect, which the game Titanfall completely lacks. Technically, you can fight against AI, but it's not AI pilots, which is really disappointing. I was hoping that the campaign would be co-op versus AI. You know?
Yeah.
Because to me, the tutorial is not enough. Because the computers act differently than the actual characters act. The
Actual players?
Players. They don't have the same tactics. You know? For example, when I'm playing Titanfall, and I'll be fighting against the guy's Titan. He gets out of Titan, it goes Auto Titan. Auto Titan is when your Titan
It's controlled.
It's controlled by the AI. It's controlled by the computer. Its tactics, they're even dumb, you know? They don't have the same tactics of players because players will shoot at you constantly, never move. They'll dash constantly from left to right, dash backwards, dash forwards, melee you, and they'll continue. They'll try to eliminate you as fast as they can. So it's a race to see who will survive. The AI, on the other hand, will shoot sometimes, maybe shoot a missile, maybe dodge, and then they'll walk around, maybe, you know, dance around, and then shoot, but not have perfect accuracy like an actual player does, whether they're using the mouse or the
Okay.
controller.
All right.
there's
Well,
that.
in order to stop
So,
detracting.
6 out of 10, Titanfall. Wish there was more, and the fact that the DLC brought nothing new to the table, and the fact that you have to pay an extra $20 for the DLC seems kind of lame. You know what I mean? So you're paying like almost $7.
No, you don't pay $20 for a season pass.
What was the season pass originally?
I think it was like $30 or $40.
$29.99, or was it like $39?
I thought it was $39.99 because it has
Well,
5 pods.
Yeah. So again, it brings nothing,
kinda-
and it's just
It's kind of a little bit like Defiance,
Pretty
where the
much.
DLC is like, yeah, it's okay, not great, but you know.
But the difference is that Defiance is free now,
Oh, that's true.
and Titanfall is still.
Hey, but at
20
least you
it's
didn't.
now back to
Hey, but
$29.99.
at least when it came to Defiance,
game
at least
itself.
when it comes to Titanfall, you didn't have to spend $59.99, or you didn't have to spend like literally
I've always
$60 and then $39.99 for the season pass, literally spending almost $100.
I've always felt that DLC
and then a week
should at
later the
least
game's
give you-
$10.
I always felt that DLC should at least give you the edge of like an advantage over other players because it's like
no, that seems
you
cheap,
paid
man.
extra cash.
That seems
Like collector's edition of video games, you know? It should give you an edge. Like I remember.
What do you mean, like an edge, like a cheap advantage?
Like
in
you get
fighting
an
other
extra
players?
weapon. That
Are you
is-
talking about Defiance or Titanfall?
I'm talking about Titanfall.
That's not fair then.
Well, yeah, no,
No,
should.
no, it's not, because if you have an extra edge over players, people are going to get really upset.
Well, yeah, but then at least, that isn't that the main
Because
selling
then-
point
but
of
then you get-
DLC? So,
but
well,
no,
Defiance
hey.
gives you that extra edge because
No, it doesn't.
yeah, it
really.
does because you get an extra race. And
Yeah,
then
it
when
doesn't
you
do
get all the
anything,
DLC,
though.
When you get all the DLC, you still get a bunch of bonuses.
Kind of.
No, you do get bonuses.
Like what?
You get like more inventory space.
More
like,
quests.
Yeah, more quests and stuff like that.
No, you get more inventory space when you buy the game itself.
Yeah, see, there you go. That's what I mean. It,
But
like, it gives
that's
you an
buying-
edge
that's
if you
buying the
spend
game,
more
not buying
money.
the DLC.
Same thing with Marvel Heroes. Marvel Heroes gives players an edge in a way because you can
Yeah,
use that
experience
money.
boosters,
you can
but
use
that's
that
it.
money for experience boosters, or
Does Titanfall have
you can use
experience
that money
boosters?
to getting other heroes.
But does Titanfall have experience boosters?
No. Technically, yeah, it does.
When?
Via burn cards.
Well, okay, well, that's
But you
burn
get those
cards,
in the
though.
game.
Yeah.
You still get those. It's like double experience.
You don't
for your
shell
own power.
extra cash for it.
Yeah, but you still have to use it with in-game money, which is I think is kind of cool. That's a
they
plus.
introduced that with Update 5, which is pretty cool. Which is new.
Ah, man, I didn't do well. But anyways, what I mean is that I've always thought that DLC, besides it being the idea of map packs, they should at least have the idea that you get an extra weapon. Maybe one. It's not a game-breaking weapon, obviously.
No.
But it's still an extra weapon that people think it looks cool, or they would like to try that actually does stand out on its own. But not enough that it's too cheap that it stands out in a negative light. That's what I mean. Is like I want like it gives it like it makes the players feel like they have an extra edge, even though the weapon isn't like literally giving that extra edge, but they feel like they got something out of it. An example is Gears of War 3 with the DLC, where you get extra characters via DLC. I like that because you don't have to get them,
Oh!
but they're still cool.
1,000!
But wow, you got 1,000?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, do I get
But that's
anything
what I
out of
mean.
it?
Is like
No,
I
that's
want
not.
that idea of how it feels like it actually felt like you got an addition to the game. Like
I'm gonna try the drinking.
I don't mean
levels.
DLC that's added in the game and you just use it as a key to unlock, even though the patch gave you that
Yeah.
DLC. You just need a key to unlock it. I mean actual DLC they have to download. That's like when you get it on PS3 or PS4, it's like, all right, getting this DLC. Holy cow, it's 100 megabytes or something. You know what I mean? Where it feels like you're adding the game. That it feels like it does feel like an option, not just it's in the game, but you didn't give us $5, so we're not letting you use it because you need to get the key to the city. You know, kind of thing. You need to get that $5. Did he come up really fast?
Kind of faster than me, that's for sure.
The bartender?
Oh, what he got? No.
Were you doing silver or?
No, I'm doing bronze.
Ah. Oh. Yeah, see, I don't like that. He's like
he
behind
can
you.
he can move super fast. I have to like stay on this side in order to win.
Well, he's sort of moving at your speed. He's not dashing like for me.
Look, I was right in front of it and he got it first. Apparently, it's some bull crap. All right,
So yeah, Titanfall, 6 out of 10. Definitely get
don't
the
talk
game.
about it anymore.
If
You're
you
done.
want the game, definitely do a lot of research of what the game has.
Yeah.
Hardcore-
Watch gameplay videos.
Hardcore research, gameplay videos. Look up on the wiki. Check the weapons and all.
This
the
guy never
options,
stops.
What the weapons are like. Read what the weapons do.
Seriously,
what
this
the
guy-
Titans do, so on and so forth. What the abilities and everything like that. Get
Oh, I got it.
knowledge for yourself.
Yeah.
Get some actual study the game before you actually buy it.
Yeah, read up on it. Watch a gameplay video.
And if it's your thing, do it. Don't listen to what the critics say because that's what I did.
Yeah.
I listened to like what IGN said and stuff like that.
Not IGN, but we
Well,
listen to like.
Metacritic, and Metacritic was like 82, and I'm like, wow, that's higher than
That's gotta be.
that's
That's
like-
gotta be
that's
good.
like Battlefield 4. Man, I wish I could afford Battlefield 4, but it's more than Titanfall because Titanfall's on sale right now. I'm gonna get this game, and then it was like, oh, it doesn't really offer much.
Okay.
And I immediately assumed that, oh, it's on Xbox One. Maybe it's really good because they don't have other first-person shooters out there. So maybe it's like
Sucker.
I had two
Sucker.
thoughts where I'm like, I'm gonna get this game because there's no first-person shooters out there right now that are on the Xbox One or in that next-gen area. That's not Call of Duty and Battlefield. That's not Battlefield. I'm gonna get this. Maybe this is like a way of going like, yep, this is the Call of Duty killer. It was.
I won. Homburg unlocked. All right. Let's talk more about this game.
There was another
so
game.
far, this game.
What was
What?
another game we got? Besides XCOM, Enemy Within. Brad, what do you think about XCOM Enemy Within?
Good.
Now that you've waited all this time to get XCOM Enemy
Yeah, I
Within,
waited like 2
are there any-
years.
What are the best things about the game?
I like the idea of the genetic thing and the mech lab thing. I think it's pretty cool.
That I like that too. It's pretty cool.
The thing I don't like about it is that
Sometimes
there's
you
a
don't get
reason
it.
why I stopped playing XCOM Enemy Unknown a couple years back or a year ago.
Yeah.
Was because it was so hard. It was like the
Hard
aiming.
in what way?
The aiming percentages weren't like I don't even know if they were really like I wouldn't say truthful. I wouldn't say they're lying, but they're really finicky. They're fickle.
Yeah.
The aiming system is pretty bad because it's like let's say if you had like 65% shoot an alien and they got 3 health,
Yeah.
you'd miss that. Oh, like that, for example, I screwed up there.
You missed just
like-
like that.
Let's say if you get like 45%, would it be in your favor? Not really.
Yeah.
It is kind of annoying. But you can set difficulty to normal and easy. I set it to normal recently
Yeah.
and had a advanced option of being the you can aim better. I think Enemy Within has this option only. Where you
Uh-huh.
can aim better when you're flanking on the enemy, you get more higher chances to hit.
Yeah.
And there's also the idea to shoot, or it's the idea of not all soldiers are created equally, which means that every soldier has different stats, so not the same cookie cutout soldier as every other one is. And I actually did think it's starting to work a little bit better, because one guy said he had to do like classic mode on Iron Man, and he used the not created equally option just to stand a chance in classic mode or impossible mode or whatever.
Right.
And I was like, huh. So I guess that's good. And I only had to reload my save once so far. Spencer had to do it like 5 times yesterday.
Oh, and I
because-
gave up. I give up.
Yeah, you'd have to start over.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Because
start over to
it
get
is
those settings
so...
because I'm doing. I think I was doing easy. I
Yeah.
was doing easy because I'm new to XCOM series in general.
Do easy with
XCOM
not everybody
series-
created equally. Do
The
that.
XCOM series is actually on Origin,
Yeah.
and it's on Steam as well. There's a lot of collection for the original classic game.
Yeah.
But I never really got into it. Although I will probably check it out. Like I probably will buy it just to see what the original game is like. But from what I understand, the original game is difficult. You know. So
Whoa.
this is the first time I was introduced to the XCOM series, and I assume that maybe in the recent years it decided to get a bit more simple. And it said for the first one, for the easy difficulty, it says do this difficulty only if you're pretty much new to the XCOM series, and which I was. I never played XCOM ever, even Enemy Unknown. Even though I had bought Enemy Unknown via Humble Bundle, I'd gotten it via Humble Bundle. I never actually played Enemy Unknown. You know what I mean? I never played it. So I was like, all right, I'm brand new. I'm gonna see if this is easy. It's not easy. I did about like,
It's pretty tough.
I did about like 4 missions until I met the Thin Man.
4 of them.
No, it was 3.
Oh, at the same time. And
So,
it was like 4
the
aliens.
map that I had
oh,
to go
thanks.
through, here's what it was.
Okay, people, watch this guy's AI. Watch the guy with the beard. He goes faster than me. He's slightly faster than me. Watch.
Are you sure?
Watch. Yeah, watch. Watch.
Boom, boom.
He goes. He does that. I can't do that. I'm pressing shift right now, and I can't dash.
Yeah.
Like,
Even though the game says
I'm
dash,
getting
it's shift.
whooped by this dashing dashing fellow, literally,
Dashing
and
Jello.
literally and metaphorically, because he looks dashing in those hats. Like, boom, he got me. Like, that's like, all right, here we go. Boom, he's got it. Like,
You're doing silver?
yeah, silver.
Yeah,
You
quick
didn't-
dash, shift, and left or right.
Yeah, I am pressing shift
I
and
think
left
it
and
might
right.
have to be like
and it's
F
not.
or
No, I'm
something.
pressing
You should-
shift and
so
left
it's not
and
like
right.
F or something?
F? No,
yeah.
it's not. I'm pressing
some other button. That's
No, it's not. It's not. Okay.
Not enter or something like that. Like
No,
the
not
opposite
enter.
of shift?
No, I'm pressing shift, enter, the slash button, the backspace button.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Wow.
Got nothing. Even if I press it at the same time, I only judge a little
I guess you
bit.
just have to get lucky.
Yeah, look,
you
I'm
know?
pressing it at the same time, and I'm not getting. It's this game's controls are a
But
little
yeah, XCOM Enemy Unknown. The
unrefined.
map I had to
now.
go through. I fought the Gray Man. 2 of them.
Yeah.
2 of them. Simple as that. It was like, okay, easy. This was in a mission where
I'm getting my
I had shot
butt
down.
kicked
This
by
was a mission
this
where I shot
dashing
down the
AI.
UFO, and I have to go inside the UFO.
Yeah.
I have to investigate.
And needless to say, you got whooped.
Needless to say, yeah, I got whooped constantly.
In a mission that would be simple, even for me
The
to do.
reason is because I don't want to do a save where I lose soldiers. Because I made a soldier called TJ Calhoun
From Wreck-It
based
Ralph.
off Wreck-It Ralph.
And she
I
died
don't
every
want
time.
her to die, or I made a character, and I made a character off of me. He was wounded though, and I made a character off of me, and I have other characters that are like, you know, they got some stat boosts, from obviously from fighting the maps, from being promoted. So I
What the-
I'm not letting these guys die. You know, I don't want him to die because I want.
I know
the
you
game
start
to
to
be
you
easy
start to
for me.
care for them.
And since the game is easy, I expect.
Look how many
it.
hats this guy got. I had 9, he had 13. How is he faster than
crap.
me? Stop floating up. Alright, I'm gonna get stick.
I know he keeps doing that.
I know. I'm like, stop it. Seriously. More download content. Tap pin to see what you get. Okay, let's look at the DLC. True Gentleman Pack. You get 3 new Gentle Persons, 6 new hats, and a cannon level. So you get a level.
What about the all?
How much is it? I'm checking right now, ladies and gentlemen. Checking if it's
Oh, yeah, I
worth
forgot
it to get the
Steam Windows doesn't
DLC
show up.
in future. I'm
Oh
just
crap! Oh no.
checking. So you got the Fez going. That's pretty
The
easy.
Fez is pretty cheap.
Yeah, okay.
You
So
don't have
how
to
much
do
is this?
much.
It's $2.99, so $3 just for 1 pack. That's not bad.
$3 just for 1 pack.
Yeah, okay,
of
now
level?
here's one.
That's pretty
Here's
good.
the fancy picnic
I like
level.
$10
3 new animals
Titanfall.
and 6 new hats. I'm pretty sure this one is well.
Sorry, I'm
is
still on the fact
$2.99.
Titanfall took my money. Even though I gave him money.
Yeah, so both DLC packs, as it stands right now, there are 2, are both $2.99, so you'd be spending about $6. Not bad for not bad.
Oh, good. I actually beat my high score.
Right.
The Trilby.
There's no way I could get this gold bar challenge or the ultra bar challenge or the ultra challenge driving level. There's no way I can get these 2 hats. There's no way. I can't even get this. It's too difficult. It's too.
What?
I can't get the Indiana Jones hat. I'm gonna try with this hat. All right. I hope that
easier
they
that
make
way?
more hats for free later
Stop
on.
getting that guy coming up like that.
All right. Here we go.
I'm looking at all the other characters. So we got Gun Moses, Constable Father Clemens, Penny Farthing, so you can play as a female.
Cool.
Watson, you can play as a corgi, human thing. Octodad, which is really cool.
Well, what are you talking about? I only see a regular guy.
Yeah,
I don't see no Octodad. What are you
It-
talking about?
I don't know why he's called Octodad. He looks like a normal dude.
Just looks
to
like
me.
just looks like a regular guy to me.
I don't know why they give him that name. What, are you saying he's an octopus? Because I don't see that. I mean, I honestly...
He looks very handsome.
He looks like a really handsome guy to me. He looks like he's a type, you know, who can be a really good dad and he can raise kids without any problems.
Yeah.
You know, he looks like...
Even
type
go to
of
the
good
store
life.
like a pro.
Yeah.
well,
Then
anyway.
we got Ramai, which is a bear man.
Cool.
So,
It's like Brave with
I've always
glasses.
been interested in the game Octodad.
Yeah.
I
It's always
remember
on sale a lot.
There were some people who, a well-known Let's Player on YouTube, actually talked about this game. He said it was really fun, and I immediately started thinking like, wow, there's enough to get his attention. Even though he does a lot of indie games, though, which is, I think, some people always frown upon certain Let's Players. I killed the mosquito.
Good job.
But to be honest, those certain Let's Players give exposure to indie games.
Yeah.
You know, if they're good, obviously.
And if the developers are good people.
Like, look at they give the people to, yeah. It depends if the developer is
Is a
like,
nice person.
is a nice person and isn't charging like a lot for DLC for an indie game, and you're like, what? You know what I
Or-
mean? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I ain't opening up that can of worms.
Yeah, we're not opening up a certain can of worms.
I ain't gonna talk about that.
I'm gonna
no.
stay out. I'm not opening that up. I'm not gonna say what it is.
But it's got something
But
to do
go
with
on
indie
another.
deck.
But you'll go on another. Go on another castle and you'll understand.
Well, I don't know if we ever
Go
talked
on
about
another
it. but-
castle and you'll understand what we mean.
Or no, you mean.
You could just.
All
yeah.
right. Anyway.
Anyways, it's a lot. It's really cool because it's besides just indie games, they also give exposure to Half-Life mods or Half-Life 2 mods. And believe it or not, one of those Half-Life 2 mods became so popular because of Loud Let's Player that they ended up releasing the game on their own.
Really?
It's free.
What's it called? Gray?
It's I believe Cry of Fear or I think it's Cry of Fear, or it's Afraid of Monsters. One of those.
I think it's Afraid of Monsters.
I believe
Or
it's-
Cry of Fear. It has to be Cry of Fear. No,
I
it's
think
Cry
it
of
was-
Fear.
I think it was Cry of Fear. It's on.
gotta be Cry
it's
of
on
Fear.
Half-Life 2. I
Yeah, it's
remember
Cry
it
of
was
Fear.
a mod. That
Fear Monsters, or Afraid of Monsters, is a Half-Life 1 mod, I think.
Oh, okay. Because I remember looking at the mod, going like, that used to be a mod for Half-Life, wasn't it? You know,
Yeah.
I remember reading that title, and it is, but it's on the same engine, but they released it as in the game because it got so popular that they realized, why don't we just make this game ourselves not on our own engine, but have it more so we're not restricted. You know, just take the engine data
Whoa.
with permission,
Whoa.
obviously.
Whoa.
Steam greenlight it and have it go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I like.
Whoa,
cool.
dodging. What are you using? I'm just using the hat with the feather in it.
Fedora with a feather.
I guess. It's what
Looks
it's
like
called.
it.
I'm not sure. Right,
I'm gonna play
jump.
Barnabas McManners.
I'm doing pretty good here. Kick some butt. Whoa.
It's just mirror.
Oh, I
select
screwed up.
characters.
But I got a new
The
record.
hands, I don't know. It's like, okay, never mind. I thought that
Minus 160 away from high score. Oh, it means I beat it. Okay. Right on.
Alright, I'm gonna have the, oh, I can't wear that hat yet. I'm gonna have the cowboy hat, stack that up. Team Fortress style.
466. That was awesome. Alright, let's do one more before we finish up for today.
Stack. Have we been going for 2 hours, though?
Yep.
you sure?
We started at 10. It's 11:55.
We didn't start exactly at 10.
Oh, we started at
We
like
started like 10:05.
10:05. Okay, fine. 10 minutes.
Yeah. Give it some 10 minutes.
But I will
I
say,
don't know.
even though this game,
Did you hear the news, though?
what?
And obviously you did. Steam, not Steam, Twitch was bought out by Amazon for $1 billion.
What? It's
Billion.
900. It's like 970 million.
Or something like
It
that.
wasn't a billion.
Oh, it wasn't a billion? It was just estimated to about a
It was
billion?
190 million, so they rounded it out, I guess.
190 million?
970 million.
Yeah, okay.
I said.
So 1.9, 1.9,
No, it's
anyway,
9.7
I don't know what I
million.
said. So, 9.7 million.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was just getting confused. Anyways, so do you think that's good?
Yeah,
Like, do you think that it's good that Twitch bought it instead of Google?
that's fine.
I think,
I don't care.
honestly, I think
As long
it's
as it doesn't
better.
do the
There
cutting
were
out
a lot of
audio
suspicions.
segment part. Yeah, like
there were a
with,
lot of suspicions that Google did buy out Twitch.
yeah, because there was that part with the audio getting cut out, like that
getting
YouTube's known
silenced,
for
what
doing,
YouTube does, yeah, which is really
where it mutes audio and stuff like that.
mutes the whole audio.
And then it turns out,
Or
boom,
you have to
Twitch is
replace
bought by
it.
Amazon, and it's like,
It's
okay,
like, oh,
cool.
well, that's kind of cool, you know? Because Amazon services, I've always liked Amazon. I never
I wish
clashed
what would
with
be-
them in any way.
you know
Like,
what'd
there
be
was
nice,
never a
though?
moment where they got me in trouble where you're like, oh, you tried to sell this product? Well, you didn't get permission from the original producers. Like, for example, if I wanted to sell
a used game.
a used game, it's like, you didn't get permission from Epic Games to sell Gears of War. That's bad.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, well,
They need some of that money.
You know what I mean? It didn't. Thankfully, they don't do that, which is good.
You know, I wish. You know, it'd be kind of cool. Since,
Although that's
you know,
what
it'd be,
would
you know, it'd be
happen
pretty
if people buy
interesting, or
Amazon.
you know, it'd be pretty interesting, but kind of stupid. To me, anyway, it's kind of interesting, but maybe to some it might be dumb. If during the stream, the Twitch chat would be like, would notify you saying your package is at this location currently.
The
you know.
package where you ordered blankety blank, and
Yeah,
you're like, oh no, I
and
don't
it
want
lets you
people
know in the
knowing
chat
I
or
buy that
something.
stuff.
Yeah, now you think about it, that wouldn't be a good idea. But that would be kind of interesting. Or if you could, if you could
I
message
think
your
what it
Twitch
should
account
be-
while you're streaming or something like
I
that.
think
It
what
would
it
say,
should be
hey,
is that like it should
you
say in the chat what you're playing, just in case if you never update the title. Or like, I don't know. I kind of think that like
Whoa.
the fact that Amazon bought out Twitch is really cool. It was definitely unexpected. I remember people's reaction. The
We're like,
reaction
huh.
was like, oh. Well, we didn't expect that because Amazon, you immediately start.
It's
thinking
kinda
like,
like-
what,
it's
are they
kinda
gonna
like,
buy out like a
um,
video distribution service or something?
this might be a lame comparison,
Yeah.
but it's kind of like when 2K15's cover was being revealed, and people would be like, oh, what's it gonna be like, Roman Reigns or something? And everyone's like, it's John Cena. Everyone's like, oh,
Oh,
it's John
well,
Cena. That's cool.
That is marketing.
You know, he's a good role model. All right, we're fine with that.
Yeah.
No complaints. You know.
Exactly. It was like, it's like I think it's really cool that Twitch was bought out by Amazon. It was, and you gotta imagine the owners of Twitch have got to be laughing to the bank now,
I wouldn't say
Think
laughing. I
about
saw like more like rolling in money
rolling and laughing
in a gold-plated limo.
They're cackling to the bank.
Not cackling.
Because think about it, like all the people who run Twitch, they don't really have to work it.
That's true.
They don't have to work a day in the life, and that's amazing when it comes to websites.
Mosquito on my screen. Got it. I killed
That-
it.
You know,
I killed the
you can make
mosquito,
something like that so popular.
And it caused me to not get that hat I missed.
Womp womp.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I kind of like doing this. I started off shaking when I began this
Now, I'm really
stream, but I'm
curious-
actually doing very good. I'm beating my
I'm
own
actually
records.
curious if, like, obviously the Twitch people are still going to work on the website.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have to worry about bills
Financial
or
issues.
financial stuff.
They're set.
They don't have to. They're set for life, pretty much.
Yeah.
Especially, but they split it. I mean, it's not one person who got $1 billion, but it's still split.
Yeah.
So they got quite a bit of money. You know what I mean? So there's
I wonder
that.
if they'll ever dive into gold coins like Scrooge McDuck does. DuckTales.
With that, if it was possible like that in a cartoon, yeah. Realistically, you'd hurt yourself. You literally
would it be a downer
There's
and everything?
no way you would be able to survive an impact like that if you died. What happened?
Into money like Scrooge McDuck.
Oh no, Max Dillon, stop working.
Oh no!
Wow.
It's a sign of the times that we must.
Hey, I played 2 hours of it apparently.
Wow.
No, I did not.
Hey, see? Played 2 hours supposedly. See?
No, I didn't. I don't think I played 2 hours.
Nobody
It's
likes
just
quoter,
saying-
Spencer.
It's not gonna say an hour and 50 minutes. It's just gonna round it out. It's at about 2 hours.
About 2 hours. It would say 100 like 90 minutes then, or 100 minutes.
Yeah, if it doesn't reach that, if I reach like 150 minutes or 140, it will.
Oh, I dodged that.
You know. If I reach like 90 minutes, it'll be like hour and a half. Okay, I think they say 90 minutes.
Yeah.
But if it goes over like 100 minutes, it's like it says around 2 hours.
Damn. I'm gonna sneeze.
Sneeze, Brent. Look out. Go higher. Jump now.
Oh!
Oh,
I thought I was gonna make it. Oh yeah.
You know, Max Gentleman, I haven't even unlocked all the hats yet. I'm still playing this game.
Yeah, it's pretty
Pretty
addicting.
good
It's
if you ask
addicting.
me.
It's addicting. It's like a flash game.
It is.
I thought you had to stack them like a
Now,
whoa.
if
They're
this
gonna
was a
topple
Flash
over.
game they had to pay money for, I don't know, Flappy Bird, which I think you didn't
Yeah.
have to pay money for. But
I actually do think you had to purchase it. Yeah.
I don't think you did because
No,
everyone posted it. I'm like, everyone bought that game.
Well, probably because it was like $2, so it was super cheap.
Yeah, maybe. That is like a Flash game to me, where I'm like, it doesn't really offer much, and there was many games. Everyone talked about how hard that game was.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I was just kind of like, it's not difficult at all, because you kind of sit there and you're like, well, it's kind of like the helicopter game that everyone played, but instead of holding down the button, you just tapped both the time.
That's weird.
Which to me was just like, that's not hard at all. It's just you gotta keep doing it consistently. Not.
Oh yeah, I got
It's
it.
not like the flat. It's not like the taps always had this had randomized height. You know, for each tap you did. It's not like you went up a little bit and then the next tap you went up higher, so it wasn't based on luck. You know, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's so hard. I bet you can't get past 2." And I'm like, "Look, I know. I watched DDP play it again, and yeah, he got frustrated. But again, he's not really much. He's not a guy who's gonna be like sitting down playing Halo.
Apparently Scott Hall got up to 50.
Yeah,
Or something. Who knows?
He probably did.
All right, we're gonna do one more.
Scott Hall looks
We're
like the
gonna do
type
one
who'd be
more
like, yeah, I
round.
play like Madden and stuff. So
Well,
he would at least
well,
know.
he apparently was really good at 2K14.
Yeah,
and
there
there's 3 of them in the game, which is weird.
Yeah, there's the Outsiders, NWO,
and Razor Ramon.
and Razor Ramon. And you're like, what?
I love the fact how they pointed that out.
And there's like how many
When
Kevin
Dallas
Nashes?
was like-
There's like Diesel and Outsiders.
Diesel, Outsiders, NWO. 3.
Really? There's 3 Kevin Nashes? Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Wow. It's pretty nice.
2K15, I can't wait to get that game.
Yeah.
I really hope the customization
It's gonna be.
is going to be really cool, and I hope that it's like a story mode that doesn't just simply make your own story, where I'm like, meh. I kind of want a story mode where it's like, you do dialogue choices, you know?
Yeah.
And maybe you can get a romance in the world? Because if you think about it, that's kind of still prominent in WWE. The
Yeah.
idea
I mean,
of-
they had the Layla Fandango thing.
Yeah, and then they have Stephanie McMahon.
Like
with
AJ
Triple
Lee and
H.
Dolph Ziggler back in like 2K14.
Yeah, and then they had AJ Lee with Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
Then you had
And-
AJ Lee trying to get with Kane.
Yeah.
You know, and which
Yeah.
granted
why
he let
not?
her off. You know?
I mean, sure you can make that in your creative story thing, but
but at the same time, it's kind of like you wish that you had more of a. I'm gonna go
for the lazy person, I wish they would do it for you automatically.
Yeah. Or like, I kind of wish it would be depending on how you make your character act. That you get a certain female wrestler,
A certain
to-
diva?
the certain diva.
That
notice-
happened one time. I was playing as a character. I can't remember which wrestler, but it's like AJ Lee took notice of her, Natalia or something like that. I'm like, huh? And then it was never happened again, which was weird.
Never happens to our customized characters. We're
Yep.
losers.
We ain't lazy man. We can make
It's like
ourselves as
real
buff as
life.
Brawly,
You
but it'll
think
never
it's gonna
happen.
happen. It's like real life. You think it's gonna happen, and then it's not gonna happen. But yeah. See, I kind of wish they had that idea, because it's like, again, it's kind of like you have that idea of like, well, I kind of wish that you would have that idea, because you're telling me that the divas aren't marketed as the idea of divas.
Like
This is the women
drama
that
thing going
Yeah,
on.
like add
you know.
drama to it, like a Mass Effect thing, where they either have the romantic option.
Darn it!
Option, like, you know, like it's not necessary, but it's still a choice. Or you can like make friendships via dialogue choices, like backstage. Like again, you could think, well, there's not much scripted stuff back there. Well, technically
one
there is.
spot.
What if there was like a dialogue choice? Like, what if you're playing the game? You're playing a custom character. He's watching the match, and he'd be like, "Do you want to run in and save so and so?" And
Yeah, you can
CM
make
Punk
choices.
is getting beaten up by Daniel Bryan. I gotta save him, and it's not even in a match. You know, if it's like backstage.
Like backstage brawl.
Yeah.
You know.
you kind of think like, oh, should you make your character save him, or try to
just
break it up,
or just join in.
just join in and betray him or something. Like something like that, where it's like you feel that you can make a choices all in your hands. Like kind of like Mass Effect 3 with the Renegade, or Neutral, or Paragon. You know,
Well, I think that's
you can utterly change.
I think right there, and we'll see the guy rise up slowly. Really? You go for the cheapest joke ever.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised he's not going like moving his
Shoulders like this.
yeah, like that, or making his
It's-
pecs slight twitch. You know,
Okay.
just saying.
Well, anyway,
Or winking
that
at you through the monitor.
was Max Gentleman. We started off a little bit crappy at the beginning,
Yes,
but I will say this game
definitely
is
a game.
super fun. It's a very
Yes.
good casual game that you can just start up like that. You don't have to wait for like a main menu or anything and stuff. Just play the game, have fun, unlock hats. Would I say the DLC be worth it? I don't have the DLC, but I would say yes.
But the
probably,
DLC
because you get
is-
2 new levels
Yeah.
with all of them together. You get like 6 new characters and 12 new hats, which is pretty cool. You gotta admit that's pretty awesome.
Yep.
So, that's Max Gentleman from the Men Who Wear Many Hats, and it shows.
Yep.
Check out their other work too for Oregon Trail
Oregon
Director's
Trail,
Cut.
definitely check it out.
Max Gentleman's completely free.
Yeah,
so-
completely free game. So even if you don't want the DLC, you can always try it out
Yeah.
for free. Try it out. It's only 90 megabytes, not that much
Yeah.
space. You know, it's definitely something that can entertain
Yeah.
you for a while, and it's pretty nice.
So,
Um,
I think that's it from us.
Another Castle.
Brand of Another Castle for
And-
Twitch Tuesday. Come back next week and we'll play. And you check the schedule and see what we're gonna play next week. I have no idea what it is. I'm so stupid. I'm gonna shrink the game right now.
and let's. I'll actually look it up right now. Keep the game up. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna look up what it is. While we're waiting for this, obviously check out Another Castle's. Subscribe to Another Castle's YouTube channel so you can check out past broadcasts.
Yeah, past broadcasts.
Definitely visit Another Castle's website in
Yeah.
the top left corner. Go to that website link. Type it into your web browser. Kill the mosquito. Definitely do that.
Cracked my knuckles. I'm sorry. Just pressing.
So there's that, and definitely check out.
Definitely check out like
Definitely check
this
out
is anothercastles.com.
.com. Yeah,
That's the website.
And definitely, obviously, follow our Twitch channel so you can never miss out on any broadcast like
Yeah.
I do on Thursday.
And like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter.
And we're introducing a new segment this Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday called Strategy Saturdays, where me and Swiss will battle each other.
Yep.
If we have the same
Or
game.
work together.
We'll 1v1 each other or work together to see who is better at which games. I
And
think
via strategy.
this Saturday we're going to be playing Age of Empires 2, the HD edition.
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll be seeing who's the better Age of Empires player between me and him. It's probably me, because I play the Vikings.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Well, anyway, that's it for us. See you guys next time, and join Spencer for Throwback Thursday for Comic Zone and Shinobi 3.
Yes. Oh, also, don't forget to follow their Twitter account.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
us.
Follow their Twitter account.
Follow their Twitter account.
Like Another Castle on Facebook.
Yeah, like Another Castle.
Follow their Twitch channel and definitely subscribe to Another Castle's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So you definitely never miss out on any more content. Definitely check out their website so
Yeah.
you can see reviews,
And the website link's
interviews,
right above us.
lists, website link right on the top right there. And definitely tune in next time if you like content like this.
Yeah.
Tune in on Thursdays where I play classic games.